Carrying on session 2 of our Fine and Decorative Arts auction. Very pleased with how yesterday went. We hope that the people that were watching enjoyed themselves. Hopefully we'll go a little bit faster today, but nonetheless we're here to serve you and of course take your bids as long as you like. Blah blah blah. All lots are sold as is, where is, and without recourse. We have a buyer's premium applicable on all lots. It's a two-tiered buyer's premium. On live auctioneers, it's a 25% buyer's premium. On high bid and by telephone, it's a 20% buyer's premium. With regards to pickups, we encourage you to telephone or email in advance so that we can plan and prepare your things ahead of time. With regards to pickups, we have many shippers on our website for you to look at. I think Jenny turned it on already. Okay. We have many places for you to look at. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are here to help. So with that said, let's begin with lot 2001, which is this Italian gold and coral bracelet. And it looks like there's some online bidding to $550 I have to start and asking $600 now. I have $550 bid looking for 6. I've got Jeff now in at $600 and asking $650. 6 is bid on the telephone looking for $650 now. Are we through at $600 with Jeff's phone bidder with fair warning and selling at $650 in time looking for 7. 7 in time and $750 is next. I have $700 to the telephone order and asking $750 in time now. 8 asking. $750 holding online and asking 8, and I can call fair warning to sell at $750 with Genevieve's bidder selling at $750. Sold 7105. And 2002 is the golden aquamarine ring. A beautiful piece, lots of interest on this. We've got bidding online at $750 I have with Genevieve and asking 8 now. I have $750 bid asking 8. Meg's now in at $800 and asking $850. I have $800, $850 on the desk and asking $900 now. 9 I have with Meg. $950 asking. $950 I have with Jen. 1,000 asking now. 1,000 I have bid. Asking 11. $1,000 here asking 11. 11 in time. 12 now. 12 is bid asking 13. I have $1,200 bid asking 13. I have 1,200. With fair warning then at $1,200. Are we through at 12? 13. Sorry, $1,200. Your paddle was 214. And 2003 is this wonderful Edwardian gold and diamond star brooch. Interest, it looks like, on online platform to start us off. 850. I've got 850 and Jen, do you have 900? I have 950 now. I have with Andrew and asking $1,000. 1,000 I have now asking 11. 11 is bid now asking 12. 12 is bid now asking 13. I've got $1,200 bid asking 13 in time. I have asking 14. 14 I have now asking 15. 15 is bid asking 16. 16 is bid now looking for 17. 16 holding online asking 17. I can call fair warning at 16 with Andrew's bidder at 16 and selling at 16. $1,600 it is, and that was paddle 3,000. And 2004 is this beautiful 19th century turquoise enamel and gold necklace. And we'll start the bidding here at $1,000 I have with Jen and asking 11 I have, asking 12 now. I have $1,100 bid. I have $1,200 now and asking 13. I have $1,200 bid asking 13. At $1,200 I have asking 13. Are we through then at 1,200? 13 in time and asking 14. I have $1,300 with Andrew's bidder asking 14 now. I can sell what? As the auctioneer, it is difficult for me to offer your service to do that. Selling at 13. To Andrew, that's your bid at 1,300, and that's paddle 3,000. And 2005 is this antique pearl necklace with a silver clasp. And we'll start the bidding here at, it looks like 350 I have. I have 350 and looking for 375 now and asking 400. I have 375 here and asking 400 now. I have $400 now with Jeff. 425 is bid asking 450. 450 I have with Meg. 475 now and asking 500. 5 now is with Jeff. 550. Asking 6. 6 is now with Meg, asking 650 now, looking for 7. 7 now Jeff's bid, and 750 I have in the room and looking for 8. 8 is bid with Meg, 850. 850. 8 I have holding with Meg's order, looking for 850. And I can sell then at $800 with Meg's bidder at 8, and fair warning at 800. That's Meg's bid at 800, and you're 2048. And 2006 is this white gold and diamond solitaire ring, quite nice. Jen, your hand is in the air. Oh, that's a modest $7,000 I have. $7,500 is bid, looking for $8,000. I have $7,500, $8,000 I have. 85 would you like? I have $8,000 bid. $8,500 is bid now. $9,000 I have on the telephone and asking 95. I have $9,000 bid. $9,500 is bid now, asking 10,000. 10,000 is bid and asking 11 now. I have $11,000 with Jen. $12,000 I have with Jeff, asking 13,000. 13,000 is bid with Matt, asking 14. 14,000 I have, asking 15 now. $15,000 is bid with Matt and asking 16. $15,000 I have here, looking for 16 now. Are we through then at 15,000? 16. Asking 17 now. I have 16,000. $17,000 is bid, looking for 18. $18,000 is bid now. Asking 19. I have $18,000 bid asking 19, and I'm going to call fair warning at 18 and selling at 18. Well done. $18,000. What was your paddle? 540. Thank you. And 2007 is the Russian gold carnelian and diamond pendant. With an interesting history. And Jen, thank you. You've got a bid. Who said 5? 500. Thank you. Jen's got a bid of 500 and asking 550 now. I have $500 bid asking 550. Are we through then at 500? With fair warning at $500 against you all at 5 and selling then at 500. Jen's bid then at 500.
7088.
And 2008 is the gold and diamond bracelet, quite an attractive one. And I've got bids at 425, thank you, and asking 450 now. I have 425 bid asking 450. Are we through at 425? 450 I have on the telephone and asking 475. 450 is bid, looking for 475 now. Are we through then at 450? An attractive bracelet at 450 only. Selling then on the telephone at 450 against you all to Emma's bidder at 450, and the paddle was 2025. And the golden enamel pocket watch, a charming little piece, and it looks like we've got lots of online bids to start us off. I've got 6 with one of you and looking for 650 now. I have $600. 650 I have now with Jen and asking 700. I have 650 bid. 7 I have with Meg. 750 is bid now with Jen and asking 800. I have 750 with Jen's bidder. 8 now I have with Meg and asking 850. I have $800 bid asking 850 now. Are we through then at 800 with Meg's phone bidder at $800 and selling then at 8? Against you at 8. 8 it is. And that was 2048. And 2010 is this really wonderful little lot. Most notably is the central intaglio pin. And we'll start the bidding here at, it looks like we've got bids to $325. $400 I have to one of you. I've got 4 with Jen. $425. $450 I have, and looking for $475. $475, $500, $550 would you like? $600, $650 now. $700, $750. $800, $850. $900. I have $850 up front here and asking 9 now. At $850 bid, asking 9. $900 as bid now, asking $950. New bidder $950. Jeff, you're in at $1,000 then? I've got $1,000 bid and asking 11. $1,000 bid on the phone and asking 1,100. Are we through at 1,000? Against you, Jen, at $1,000 and calling fair warning at 1,000. Selling at $1,000. Jeff's bid then at $1,000, and that was pedal 2046. And the lorgnette glasses, there they are. And we'll open the bidding here at $375. Thank you, and asking 4 now. I have 4 now and asking $425. I have $400 at the desk, asking $425 now. Are we through then at 400? $425 I have and asking $450. I have $425 bid, asking $450. At $425 bid, looking for $450. Are we through then at $425 and selling at $425? Sold then at $425, and the paddle was $2025. And the Art Deco silver and enamel watch with fob, a wonderful Art Deco example. And start me at $300 on this. $300 asking on this. If you like it, $300. At $300 to start on this, I've got 3 with Jen and asking $325 now. 3 is bid asking $325. Are we through then at $300? And I can sell at the online bid of $300. Jen's bid then at $300.
70, 90.
And the first of the gold compacts and boxes, a fantastic selection here. And I've got bids on the online order desk at $2,600 I have. $3,000 is bid and asking $32. $32 I have. $34 to either of you. $34 is bid. $36 is bid now. Asking $38. I have $3,600 bid, $3,800 new bidder. Asking $4,000 I have now, and $42. I have $4,000 bid asking $42. Jeff's now in at $42. Looking for $44. $44 is bid now and asking $46. $46 now. $48. I have $4,600 up front asking $4,800. Selling then at $46 against the online bidders.
Bid.
$48. New bid. $5,000. I have $48 with Jen's bid asking $5,000. I can sell at $48 then with Genevieve's bidder. Fair warning. $48.
70, 78.
And this Murano micro mosaic perfume bottle or hanging scent bottle, and we'll start the bidding here at say $300. I have $350 is bid now, and asking $375. $375 is with Meg, asking $400. 4 is bid now, looking for $425. $425 with Meg, asking $450. $450 is with Andrew, asking $475. I have a bid in time at $475, asking $5. $5 now with Meg and looking for $550. $550 at the desk, asking $6. $6 bid now with Meg and asking $650. 650 I have there and asking 7. I have 650 bid asking 7 now. Are we through then at 650? Give the online bids a second to catch up. With fair warning at 650. Andrew's bid then at 650, and that's pedal 3,000. And a micro mosaic brooch, a nice Italian one there, mounted in a silver frame, and we'll start this at $200 if I may. $200 on the micro mosaic brooch. Who's in at 2? 200. Any interest at $200 on that? Got bid with Jen at 200. Thank you. Asking 225. 2 is bid, looking for 225. I can sell then at 200 with Genevieve's bid at $200. 2 then.
7078.
And 2016 is the first of these figural seals. Quite a neat little one. And we'll open the bidding at $200 if I may. $200 asking on the figural seal. I've got Andrew in at 2 and asking 225 now. I have $200 bid asking 225. Are we through then at 200? With fair warning at $200. Andrew's bid then at 200, and that's pedal 3,000. And the gold cigarette box, a beautiful one there. And we'll start the bidding here off at, looks like you both have bids.
18.
I've got 1,800. I have a bid of 19. 2,000 is bid, and I have 2,200. I have $2,200 bid, looking for $2,400 now. 24 is bid, and 26. I have a bid of $2,800 now and asking 3,000. My bid is holding at $2,800 with my advanced order and looking for 3,000 now. Are we through then at 28? I can sell to my order bid at 2,800. That's sold then at 2,800, and my paddle was 2041. And this baby's rattle, looks like it's a baby's rattle and whistle, Dutch antique gold example with a coral bottom or handle, and we'll open the bidding at $3,000 on this. I've got Jen in at $3,000 and asking $3,200 now. I have $3,000 bid, $3,200 now, asking 34. Andrew? At $3,200 bid, asking 34.
I know sheets. They're coming. Yeah, we're in at 32.
Who's coming?
The sheets for Andrew.
I believe we had a conversation about this. I think that you had spoken with the client about this. Okay, I've got 34. So I'm sorry, I have a bid where at
32.
$3,200 is bid with Jeff and asking 3,400. Okay then, at $3,200 bid. With fair warning then at 3,200.
You got it for 32.
2046. At 2019 is the next lot, and I've got bids here at with Jen at
$700.
$700 bid and asking $750 now. $750, $800, $850 now. $850, $900 I have, and looking for $950.
$1,200.
I've got $1,200 now jumped up and looking for 13. 13 is bid with Aaron and asking 14. I have $1,300 bid. Andrew, if you can just click the online buttons to make us jump up to 13. I have $1,300 bid, looking for 14 to either of my bidders. Are we out at 14? Or I'm sorry, we were the bidder at 13. I have $1,300 with Aaron, looking for 14 now. Selling then at 13 with Aaron's bid. Sold then at 1,300, and your paddle was 2031. And 2020 is another gold pillbox. And there we are. And Jen, you've got bids at 14. Oh, okay. I had a bid of 16 as well.
17.
There we are. 17 is bid then and looking for 18. I have 18 is bid now and asking 19. 19 I have and asking 2,000. 2,000 is bid asking 22. I have $2,000 bid online and asking 2,200, and I can call fair warning and sell. 22 is bid now and asking 24. I have $2,200 bid asking 24. Are we through then at 22? Selling at 22. Jen's bid then at 2,200.
70-30.
And the amethyst and silver gilt seal matrices. There they are. And we'll open the bidding on these at $200. $200 on these decorative seals. If there's interest at $200. $200 to go on those. Any interest at $200. Next lot then is the parasol handle, lot 2022, and she's a beauty. We'll start the bidding on her at $300 on this. I have $300 on this and looking for $325 now and asking $350. I have $350 then and asking $375. $375 I have and asking $400. 4 is bid now and looking for $425. I have $425 now and asking $450. $450 is bid. $475 is next. I have $475 now and asking $500. 5 is bid now with Meg, and I have $550 now looking for 6.
How about 600?
6 is bid now, and I've got $650 then and asking 7. 7 is bid now, and I have $750 now and asking 8.
800
Got $800 bid. I have $850 now looking for 900. $900 is bid. I have $950 and $1,000. $1,000 bid now with Meg and asking 11. $1,000 bid now asking 1,100. Are you bidding on this? Fair warning then at $1,000 with Meg's bid. Sold then at $1,000 and the paddle was 2048. And the gold Byzantine coin, and there we are. We've got bids here with Jen
425.
to $425, $450 I have, and asking $475 now. Andrew's now at $475 and asking $500. I have $475, $500 is bid asking $550. 5 is bid at the desk asking $550 now. Are we through then at $500? I can sell at $500 with fair warning at 5. Online bid then at $500 and the paddle was $3,000. And 2024 is the 9K gold bracelet, a nice antique example with the heart locket. And we've got bids here at, how much?
400.
$400 is bid, looking for $425 now. $425, $450, $475, $500. I have $475 bid, looking for 5 now. At $475 bid, asking $500. 5 at the desk. $550 would you like? $600. I have $550 now, asking 6, and I'll call fair warning at $550. Sold at $550 to paddle 165. And 2025 is a micro mosaic framed cameo brooch. Really a lovely little example at $200 to go. $200 on the cameo and micro mosaic. Who'd like 2 at $200? $200 asking on this. If there's interest at 200. Next lot then is 2026, and it's the cameo pin and shell earrings. And there they are. And we've got bids here at $200. Yes, I'm looking for $225 now. I have $200 bid, $225 now, and asking $250. I have $225 now, asking $250. Yes, and $275. $300 asking. I have $275 with Meg, asking 3 now. 3 is bid and $325. 3 is bid at the desk, asking $325, and I can call fair warning to sell at $300. 3 it is, and that's paddle $3,000. And the garnet clasp, there we are. And we've got bids with Jen at $300. $375 now, and asking 4. I have $375 bid, asking $400. Are we through then at $375? Asking 4, I can sell them at $375 with fair warning. And selling at $375. Jen's bid then at $375.
70-56.
And this beautiful Art Deco diamond brooch in a period box. And we've got bids here at,
350.
I have 350 and looking for 375 now. Do we have a phone bidder on this?
No, canceled.
Canceled. 350 I have, looking for 375 now. Jen's now in at 375 and asking 400. I have 375 bid asking for. Emma, does your phone bidder want to participate at 400? At 375 bid asking for, and I can call fair warning to sell at 375 then. 375 is bid.
7023.
And the gold match safe. There we are. And I've got bids with you, Jen.
15.
I've got $1,500 bid and asking $1,600. I have $1,500 bid with Jen asking 16. Andrew, you've got 16. I have 17 now with Jen asking 18. I have $1,700 bid looking for 18 and selling then with Jen's order bid at 17. Sold then at 1,700. 7020. And the tortoiseshell cufflinks with the horse and riding memorabilia on them, and we've got bids at the desk.
550.
I have 550 bid looking for 6 now. 6 now I have and asking 650. I have 650 now is bid and asking 7. 7 is bid, 750 is bid. I have 800 is bid. $850 is bid.
I have no idea.
I have $850 bid looking for 9, yes?
Only
With
850. 9.
9 is bid now. I have $900 then, and I'll call fair warning at 9 with Jen's bidder. 900.
7078.
We go.
And another bracelet. This is super chunky, very solid. And we'll open the bidding here. We've got bids at $1,300.
14.
$1,400 I have, looking for 15 now. 15 is bid now, asking 16. I have 15, 16 I have, 17 would you like, 18 now? 18. 18 is bid on the phone with Matt asking 19. 19 is bid now asking 2,000.
Okay, we're at 19.
It's at 1,900 for 2,000.
Any
2,000 I have asking 22. I have $2,000 bid here asking 22, asking 24.
Okay.
I'm holding at 2,200 and I can sell at 22. With Andrew's order at 2,200, and that's paddle 3,000. And 2032 is a little pillbox again. And we'll see, we've got bids with Jen.
17.
I have $1,700 bid, 18, 19 is bid looking for 2,000. I have $1,900 bid asking 2 now.
Okay, we need 2,000.
Are we all through then at 2,000? I have new bidder and asking 22. Holding then at $2,200 and I can call fair warning.
2,000 with me, right?
I'm sorry, 2,000 I have with Jen and I'll call fair warning and sell then at 2,000. Your bid then, Jen, at $2,000.
98.
And this antique gold ring, there we are. We'll start the bidding here at $200. I have with $225 I have and asking $250 now. I have $250 with Meg asking $275. $275. $300. $325. $325 Andrew if you like. $325. $350. $350. I'm sorry, I saw Jen first asking $375. Meg's now in at $375 and asking $400. I've got Andrew in at $4 and asking $425. I have $400. $425. Jen is bid now at $450. I have asking $475. I have $450 bid asking $475. Are we through then at $450? I can sell with Jen's bid at $450 then. $450 it is, and the paddle is
3,000. was to Andrew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And 2034 is this little rabbit brooch. And we've got bids online with Jen
400.
at $400. Thank you. And asking $425. $425 is bid, asking $450. $450 I have with Jeff. And asking $475. I have $475 now and looking for $500. 5 is bid now, asking $550. I have $500 bid, asking $550. Are we through then at $500? Selling at $500. Sold then at $500. That was Jeff, yes?
Yeah,
2046. And 2035 is another cameo brooch, and she's beautifully carved in a gold frame. And we've got a bid of $300. Yes, I've got a bid of $300 and asking $325 now. I have $300 bid, asking $325. Are we all through at $300? I can sell then at $300 with fair warning. Sold at $300, and that's paddle 3000. And this cocktail ring, pearl and diamond, pretty chunky looking cocktail ring. And I've got bids with you at $450, thank you, and asking $475 now. I have $450 bid. Are we in at $475? $475. Asking $5 to either of you. $5 I have. $550. I have $5 on the telephone, asking $550 now. I can call fair warning to sell at $500 with Jeff's bid, and selling at $5. Jeff, that's your bid at $500, and you were 2046. And another pillbox, and this is the two-toned coloring, the white and yellow gold, and it looks like there's bidding with Jen
2600.
at $2,600 and asking $28.
2060.
I have $2,600 bid, $2,800 I have, looking for $3,000.
No?
I have $2,800 bid, asking $3. Are we all through that at $28? $3,000 is bid now and asking $32. I have $3,000 bid, asking $32, and I can call fair warning to sell at $3,000 with Jen. And fair warning, $3,000 it is.
7098.
And 2038 is next. And that's this little lot of brooches, etc. And it looks like we've got bids here. To how much?
475.
$475 and asking $500. I have $5 is bid now and asking $550. I have $550 is bid now and looking for $6. I have $550 bid, asking $6 now. $6 is bid and asking $650. I have $600 bid online, asking $650, and I can sell at $600 with Jen's bid at $6. That's yours then at $600.
7078.
7078. And another pillbox with this beautiful decoration on top. And you've got bids again.
I do 17.
I have $1,800 and $1,900 with me, and you've got
22.
22 then and asking 24. I have $2,200 bid, asking 24 is bid now, asking 26. I have $2,400 bid, asking 26. Are we through then at 24?
No.
I can sell at 24. Jen, that's your bid at 24.
7078.
And 2040 is this beautiful lot of cameo and Pieta d'Or antique jewelry, and the bidding will open at $200. $200 asking on this, if I may, at 2. The phone bidder was canceled. Phone bidder was canceled at 2 then. Was that a bid, Andrew, at 2? 2 I have, and looking for $225. I have $200 bid, asking $225 now. Are we all through at the opening order of 2? And I can sell then at $200. 2 it is, and that was paddle 3000. And yet another pillbox. There we are. And we've got bids here with you, Jen.
650.
I've got $750 with me and asking $8.
8.
I have 8 now and asking. I have $850 now, and 9 you have. I have $950 And $1,000 I have with Jen and asking 1,100.
I have 11.
You have 11 now and looking for 12. Sorry, Andrew, did you take your bid at 11? No. I have 11 with Jen, looking for 12 now. Are we through then at 11 with Jen's bid or at 1,100? I can sell then at 11 with fair warning at 11. Sold then at 1,100.
70, 20.
And a little lot of antique gold and silver accessories. We'll start this lot off. We've got bids at 375 I have and looking for 4 now. I have 375 bid and asking 4. And I have 400 and 425 is bid. I have 450, 475 now I have and asking 500. I have 475 bid looking for 5. Are we through then at 475? I have 550 now and asking 6. I have 550 bid asking 6 now and selling then at 550. 6 in time. 6 was now with Andrew and asking 650 now. Are we through then at 600 with Andrew's bidder at 6? I can sell at 600. Andrew's bid then 600 and that's pedal 3,000. And 2043 is the agate brooch. Emma, you don't have to call him back. $200 asking.
One page left.
It doesn't matter. 200.
I just don't.
I give you permission. I have $200 bid looking for 225. 2 I have asking 225. Are we through then at 2? I can sell at the opening order of 200 on the Karen Gorn with fair warning at 2. 200 it is to paddle.
70, 23.
And this vermeil bracelet. Now, it was cataloged as amber, but I apologize. It actually is a carnelian agate. So please note that this is a carnelian agate, not amber. It looks like we do have bidding with Jen to start us off at 250.
At 400.
At 400 and asking 425 now. I have
425.
425 is bid asking 450. 450 I have with Andrew and asking 475.
Yeah.
I have and asking 500.
Yeah.
5 is bid asking 550. I have 5 bid 550 I have with Andrew and asking 6. I have 550 bid and asking 6 now. Are we through then at 550? I can call fair warning and sell at 550 with fair warning. At $550. That was Andrew's bid or Jen's bid?
Was it Andrews?
3,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And carrying on to some I have a terrible question. Can we just switch off for a little bit? I'm really sorry. I'm just in a lot of pain. And once it subsides, I will get back on.
Okay, we're switching now.
I'm sorry. Not normally me.
So, carrying on, this is lot 2045, the portrait miniature, in a handsome little frame there, and start me off here at $200. I've got Andrew in at 2 and asking 225 now. I've got $200 bid and asking 225. $200 is bid, asking 225. Jeff's in at 225 and asking 250 now. At 225, to the telephone at 225. Any advance on 225? Andrew in time at 250 and asking 275. $275 I have with Jeff, asking 300 now. At 275, asking 3. Are we all through now at 275? And selling to the phones then at 275. Fair warning. Sold Jeff 275.
2046.
And 2046 now is this group with the 2. Next slide there. There we are. 2 little portrait miniatures there. And including an early one, and start me off here at $300 for the pair. Andrew's in at 3 and asking $325 now. At $300 bid and asking $325. At $300 only, the opening bid asking $325. At $300 then, any advance on $300? $325 in time to the phone. Thank you. Asking $350 now. At $325 to the telephone with Jeff at $325. Asking $350. At $325 then, and selling now at $325. Sold $325. Same buyer $2046. And lot 2047 now. This is a miniature of a young Napoleon Bonaparte. And start me off here at $300 the lot. Looking for an opening bid at $300. $300 asking. $300 anywhere? Any interest in this at $300? No? We'll move right along then to 2048. It's another frame miniature here. And start me off, I'll be looking for an opening bid here at $200. $200, a little frame miniature, early 19th century. $200 asking. Any interest here at $200? No? We'll move along to 2049 now. This is 18 karat white gold Bowman Mercier wristwatch showing there, and start me off here at 1,000. I've got 1,100, 1,200 now with Jen, asking 1,300. At $1,200 with Jen, online at $1,200, asking 13. At $1,200, asking 13. Any advance on $1,200? At $1,200 then, fair warning at $1,200, and sold for $1,200 to Jen's order. 7078. And 2050 now is the Vacheron Constantin Lecoupte, and start me off here at $1,000. Looking for $1,300, thank you, and asking $1,400 now. Jen's bid at 13, asking 14. 15 now, asking 1,600. At $1,500 online with Jen's order. 16 is in now and asking 1,700. At 16 and asking 17. 17 is bid and asking 1,800. At 1,700 online with Jen at 17 and asking $1,800 now. At $1,700 asking 18. Are we all through now at 17? No, 18 in time, thank you, and asking $1,900.
Yes.
At $1,800 online with Jen's order at 18. We all through now at 1,800. Fair warning at 18. Sold at 1,800.
Same buyer.
7078. And 2051 now is the 18 karat Piaget, and start me off here at
Keep that in mind.
sorry, I've got 2,600, thank you, with Jen. 28 with Andrew, asking 3,000. At 2,800 online with Andrew, asking $3,000 now. At $2,800 online, asking 3,000. At 28, asking 3,000. Are we all through now at 2,800? And selling online at 2,800. Sold 2,800, and that's the paddle 3,000. And 2052 now.
Yep.
Another lady's watch here. And start me off here. Looking, I've got bids at 700, 750, asking 800. I've got Megan at 750, asking 800.
Just a few people. Yesterday.
At 750 then with Meg at 750, 800 in time, thank you,
Yes, yes.
Jen. At $800 then, any advance on $800. At $800, calling fair warning at 800, and sold Jen for 800.
7078.
Okay, you're ready.
And now we're into some silver. This is a lovely snuff box by the well-known maker Nathaniel Mills. And start me off here with a bid of $300. Looking for an opening bid at 300. 300 I have on the phone with Aaron at 300, asking 325 now. At $300, asking 325. I'm on the phone at $300 only, asking 325. At $300 only, we all through then at 300, and selling now at $300. Sold
There you go.
300.
300.
2019.
Opening bid.
And 2054 now is,
Yes, yes.
next slide
That was
please.
good. Let's make them all.
Here we are. Lovely little posy holder, beautifully engraved here, and start me off here. A couple $100. I've got Andrew in at 200, asking 225 now. At $200, asking 225. At $200 online with Andrew's order at 200, asking 225. At $200, asking 225. Are we all through now? And selling online at $200. Sold with Andrew at 200. Paddle is 3,000. And 2055 now is this little group lot of 3 continental boxes. 2 continental and 1 really English. The little vinaigrette is English. And start me off here at looking for opening bids at 250. 250, Jen's in at 250, asking 275 now. At $250, asking 275. At $250, the opening bid at 250, asking 275. We're going to be all through at 250. At $250 then, and selling Jen's way at 250, sold $250. 7078. And 2056 now. Unusual little stamp box and this lovely gilded box with the rock crystal top for magnification. And start me off here looking for an opening bid at 250. I have Aaron in at 250, asking 275. I have 250 on the phone and asking 275 now. At $250, asking 275. Are we all done at $250? Are we all through then at 250? 275, thank you. Andrew's in at 275 and asking 300. I have 300 here with Aaron at 300, asking 325. At $300, 325, 350.
Are you interested in 250?
At 350, I've got Aaron on the phone at $350, asking 375 now. At $350, are we all through at 350? And selling now at 350 to the phone. Sold at 350.
350.
And that's 2019.
There you go. Old stories. Good day for you.
And 2057 now is this neoclassical little snuff box with the miniature inlay. And start me off here, $200 looking for an opening bid at 2. I've got Andrew in at 2 and asking 225 now. I have Andrew bid at 200, asking 225. At $200, the opening bid at 2, asking 225. At $200 then, any advance on $200? $200 then, selling at 200, sold at 200, and that's paddle 3,000. And lot 2058 here is another presentation gold box. And start me off here at $250. I've got
475.
I have 5.
I've got Jen in now at 500, asking 550. I have Megan at 550, 600 behind at the desk, and asking 650 now. 650's bid, 700 is next. I have Megan at 650, 750, asking 800. At $750, bids with Jen at 750. Are we all through now at 750? 750 then, fair warning, and sold for 750.
70-20.
And 2059 now is the Continental and Mother of Pearl snuff box here, and looking for an opening bid at 200. $200 asking. $200? 200 only? Any interest here at $200? So we'll move along to 2060 then. This is the Art Deco lot with the fabulous enamel of the dragon there. 4-toed dragon. I've got Andrew in at 150, asking 160. I've got 175, sorry, I've got Matt in at 175, asking 200 now. At 175 on the phone with Matt, 200 to Andrew and asking 225 now. 225, Matt's in and asking 250. At 225 on the phone, Andrew's in at 250, asking 275. At 275, Matt's in at 275 and asking 300. At 275, Andrew's in at 3, asking 325. 325, Matt's in at 325 and asking 350 now. 350's bid, asking 375. At $350, asking 375. At 350, online at 350, asking 3. Now new bidder in at with Jeff at 375, asking 400. Andrew's in at 400. 425 is bid with Jeff at 425, asking 450. Andrew's in at 450 and asking 475 now. 475 is bid on the phone at 475 and asking 5 is bid and asking 550. At 550, asking 600. 600 is bid, asking 650 now. And 700. And 50. Bids online at $700, $750 bid on the phone now and asking 8. At 8 is bid against, asking 850. $850's bid now and asking 900. 9 against, asking 950. 950's bid. $1,000 is next. At $950 on the telephone at 950, 1,000 against now. Next bid is 1,100. $11 is bid, asking 1,200. At 1,100 on the phone at 1,100, asking $1,200 now. At 1,100, are we all through now at 1,100? Calling fair warning now at 1,100 with the phone bid, and selling at 1,100. Sold. Jeff, your way.
20466.
Thank you. And 2061 now is the Art Deco silver cigarette box. And start me off, we've got bids at 200, asking 225. I've got Jen and Andrews in at 225 and asking 250 now. 250's bid and at 275, 300, thank you, and asking 325. At $300 there on the line at 300 and asking 325. I have on the phone with Jeff at 325, asking 350. At 325 and asking 350 now. At $325, asking 350. 350's bid, 375 is next. With Jen at 350 and asking 375. 375 is bid, asking 4. At $375 on the phone at 375 and asking 400. At 375, asking 400. We're going to have any, no, 400 in time. 425 is now. 425 is bid, asking 450. 450 is bid, asking 475. At 450, online with Jen's order then at 450 and asking 475, but we're all through now at 450 and selling now at 450. Sold. Jen, your way at 450.
7098, Ross.
Thank you. And 2062 now, this is a pair of decanter labels, English sterling, and looking for an opening bid here at 200 for the pair. $200. $200 to get me started here. Who would like these for 200? 200 here for the pair of hallmarked labels. Any interest here at 200? No? I'm going to pass that and move along to 2063 then. This is a Continental Silver Gilt and Enamel Compact here, and again, we'll start me off at $200. Looking for an opening bid here at 200 for the enameled compact. At $200. $200 asking. No interest in this at 200. And we'll move along then to 2064 now. This is a lovely sterling silver example of a sandwich box, and a good heavy one. And start me off here at, I got bids at 250, asking 275 now. At $250, asking 275. At $250, asking 275, 300 now, and asking 325. I have Jen in at 300, asking 325. The bids with Jen at 300, asking 325. At $300 then, and selling online, sold at 300.
7081.
And 2065 now is this little group of Danish goblets, various ages and styles there, and we've got bids to 375, asking 400. Andrew's in at 4. Oh, so yours is 375, asking 400 now. At 375, asking 4. At $375, asking 400. At $375, any advance on 375? And selling now at 375, sold at 375 to paddle 3,000. At 2060, lot 2066 now is the silver mounted claret jug, and start me off here at $400. I've got bids with Jen there at 400, asking 425 now. At $400, asking 425. At $400, asking 425. Any advance on that opening bid of 400? And selling now online at 400, sold at 400.
7099.
And 2067 now is the group of decanters, European, Hanau, and start me off here at, we've got bids at 500 with Andrew and asking 550 now. At $500 online, asking 550. This is for all three, and the two decanter labels at $500, asking 550. Any advance on 500? And selling now online, $500, sold for 500 to paddle 3,000. And 2068 is the first of a couple of Georgian wine funnels, and start me off here. We've got bids at 200 with Jen at 200, asking 225. At $200, asking $225. Matt's in at $225 and asking $250. Andrew's in and asking $275. I have $250, $275 now with Matt and asking $300. At $275, Matt's order at $275 and asking $3. At $300, Andrew's in at $300, asking $325. $325 I'm bid now with Matt and asking $350. At $325, the bid's with Matt at $325. At $325 then, any advance on $325? Call fair warning now at $325. And sold to the phone at $325.
Paddle 2505.
2505, thank you. And 2069 is the second of the wine funnels, and start me off here at, I've got Andrew in at 225, 250 with Jen, asking 275 now. At 250, 275 with Andrew, asking 3, Jen's in at 3 and asking 325. At $300, 325, 350, 375 is next. At $350 with Jen at 350 and asking 375. At $350, asking 375. Are we all through now at 350? Fair warning at 350. And sold, Jen, your way at 350.
7081.
And 2070 now is the pair of silver gilt Irish 18th century loving cups. And lots of interest here. Start me off, $1,000 and take it away. I've got $1,100, $1,200, $1,300 asking. I've got 12 and asking $1,300. At $1,200 it bids with me at 12 and asking $1,300. At $1,200, 13 with Matt, 14 with me, asking $1,500. $1,500, asking $1,600 now. At $1,500, asking $16.
I will call you back with that.
At $1,500 then, fair warning at 15.
Hang on 1 second, 1 second. Just give it 1 second.
The bid's at 15, asking 1,600.
Call fair warning.
Okay, you don't.
And that's with me at 1,500. And moving on to 2071.
No, you could have sold that. Sorry, where was it?
So
The
I had a
reser-
bid that came in after.
Anyway, okay, I will call you back for.
Somewhere here. I didn't accept it though, I just passed it along.
Okay, right back.
I already went to the next
So
lot.
who was the paddle?
The paddle was, 2070. That was the lot number, I can't go back, but there was a bid.
At 2071 then, we have a pair of early 18th century casters here, silver gilt, and we're looking for an opening bid here at $800. $800 for the pair of casters, $800 asking. Any interest in these at $800? 800 anywhere? No? We'll move along then to 2072. This is an American silver water pitcher. Interesting in that it was retailed in the city of New Orleans. And we've got bids here at $600. Andrew's in at 6 and asking $650. $650's bid and 7 and $750 asking. I've got Andrew in at $700 and asking $750 now. At $700 with Andrew and asking $750. At $700 asking $750. At $700 only, asking $750. Are we all through then at $700? Bids with Andrew and selling now at $700. Sold, paddle 3,000. And 2073 now is a pair of Femi rose porcelain plates, and look, we've got an opening bid here at $200. I've got Andrew in at 2 and asking $225 now. At $200, asking $225. At $200 then, the opening bid at $200. Any advance on $200? And selling now online at $200. Sold $200 to paddle 3,000. And 2074 are the Chamberlain's Worcester plates, and we've got bids here at $325, asking $350 now. I've got $325 at $350, $375 asking. Meg's in at $350, Andrew's in at $375, asking $400, $400 Jen's in, $425 with Andrew, asking $450 with Meg, and asking $475 I have with Andrew, asking $500. $500 is bid with Meg, $550 against, asking $600 now. 6 is bid, asking $650. Meg's bid at $600, asking $650. $650 behind, new bidder with Jen at $650, asking $700. $700 is bid, asking $750. Bid is still with Meg on the phone at $700. $750 now with Jen, asking $800. 8 is bid and asking $850. $850 against, $900 now. At 850 against, asking 900. 900 in time. Thank you. On the phone at 9, asking 950. 950. $1,000 is next. At 950 then, the bid is with Jen at 950. Are we going to be all through then? And selling now at 950. Sold 950.
70.58.
70.58. Thank you. And 20.75 now are the two little campaniform urns. And start me off here at $200. Looking for an opening bid at $200. $200 asking. $200 anywhere. Who would like these for $200?
I think we, I've got a bid.
I've got Andrea in, thank you, online at 200, asking 225 now. At $200 asking, or I have an asking 225. At $200, the bids with Andrea online at 2. Are we all through then? 225 in time. Thank you, Andrea, and asking 250 now. At 225, the bid is online with Andrew at 225, asking 250. Are we all through then at 225? And selling now, online at 225, sold to paddle 3,000. And 2076 now is the set of Worcester Granger urns, beautifully pierced there. And start me off here at $300 the lot. Looking for an opening bid at $300, $300 asking. At $300, looking for an opening bid here at $300. $300 anywhere? No? I think we'll move along then to the next lot, which is
I had 300 here.
for the Granger Worcester.
Oh, no, I did it past that. 325.
For 2077, we're at 325 then with Andrew asking 350. 350 I have, asking 375. I've got Andrew in at 375 and asking 400 now. The bids with Andrew at 400 with Andrea, 425, 450 asking. I have $425 with Andrew, 450 now with Andrea, 475 asking. The bids with Andrea at 450, 475, 500 is next, 5 is bid and asking 550. 550 is in and asking 6. 6 is in and asking 650. At $600, asking 650 now. At $600, still with Andrea and her bidder at 600. Are we all through now at $600? Call fair warning at 600. And selling at $600. Sold 600.
That was 7058.
7058, thank you. And lot 2078 is this beautiful Amari porcelain tree, English. And start me off, we're looking for an opening bid here at $200. Seems very modest.
I've got a bid of 300.
Thank you, at 300 and asking 325. At 325 is in, 350, 375 asking. I've got 350 bid and asking 375 now. At $350, asking 375, 375 is in and 4 is in and asking 425. At $400, asking 425. At 425, 450 next. At $425, 450 is in, 475, asking 500. At 475 and asking 5. At 405 is bid now, asking 550. At $500, asking 550. Are we all through now at $500? And selling online with Andrea's order at 500. Sold.
7058.
7058 at 500. Thank you. And 2079 now is the Darby campaniform urn here, and I would like to have an opening bid at $200, please. $200 asking. $200 for the Darby at 200. 200 anywhere? Any interest in this at $200?
200.
200, Jen, thank you very much. I've got 200 now online and asking 225. At $200, asking 225. At $200, then the opening bid is going to be sold at 200. Fair warning at 200 and sold. Jen's order
7008.
7008. Thank you. And 2080 now is this unusual little Wedgwood piece, beautifully painted and gilded. And start me off here at $200. Looking for an opening bid at 200. At $200 asking. 200 anywhere? Any interest in this at 200? No? Okay, I'm going to move along now into some Royal Crown Derby. We've got this lovely basket here. And start me off here at, we've got bids at 550, asking 600. Andrew's in at 600, 650, asking 700. Jen's in at 650, 700 with Andrew, asking 750 I have with Jen and asking 8 now. At 750, 800 Andrew's in and asking 850. At $800, asking 850. Bids with Andrew at 800 and asking 850 now. At 800, 850, Jen's in at 850, asking 9. Bids 900 against, asking 950. At $900 with Andrew and asking 950. At $900 online with 915 time Jen, thank you, asking $1,000. At 950 and asking 1,000, 1,000 is bid and asking 1,100. At $1,000 asking 11 now. At $1,000 still with Andrew at $1,000. We all through now at $1,000 and selling now at $1,000. Sold for $1,000 and that's to paddle 3,000. And lot 2081A is the Royal Crown Derby covered urn showing there. And start me off here, we've got interest here, we've got bids at 400, asking 425. I've got Andrew in at 4 and asking 425 now. At 400, asking 425. At 400, asking 425. Are we all through then? 425 in time, thank you, and asking 450 and 475. Bid still with Andrew, 475 now and asking 5. 5 is in and asking 550. At $500, asking 550. At $500, asking 550. Any advance on 500? And selling now at $500. Sold to paddle 3,000 for $500. And 2082 now is this lovely Imari Bowl, again, Crown Derby, and start me off here at, we've got bids at 325, asking 350 now. 375, Jen, thank you, asking 4. At 375, 400 Andrews in and asking 425 now. At $400, asking 425. At $400 with Andrew online at 400, asking 425. I have Matt in at 425, asking 450 now. 450 against Matt, asking 475. I've got Andrew in at 450, asking 475. Bids online at 450, 475, thank you. Next bid is 500. With Matt at 475, no, now Andrew's back in at 500. Next bid is 550. At $500, asking 550.
Yes, 8 inches.
At $500, asking 550. We all done then with Andrew online at $500 and selling now. Sold for $500 to paddle 3,000. And 2083 now is the covered dish and plate, and we've got bids here at 500, asking 550. Jen's in at 550, asking 6. At 550, asking 6 now. At 550, the bid, no, on the phone now with Matt at 6, 650 against, quickly, 700. 7 is bid, 750 against, 800. At 750, the bid is with Jen at 750 and asking $800 now. At 750, online, asking 8. Are any advance on $750? Are we all through now at 750 and selling with Jen's order at 750? Sold to paddle 7047. And 2084 now are these lovely landscape dishes. 2 in the pink ground and the blue, and start me off here. We've got looking for an opening bid. Jen's in at 200, thank you, and asking 225 now. At $200 with Jen, asking 225 now. At $200 only, asking 225. Are we all through then at the opening bid of 200? Fair warning at 200, and sold Jen your way at 200.
7091.
And 2085 now is this lovely Art Nouveau clock with the unusual mechanism, and we've got a bid here at 200, thank you. 225, 250 Jen. I've got Andrew in at 225 and asking 250. At $225, it's Andrew's bid at 225 and asking 250 now. At 250, 275 is next. I have 300 asking. I've got Andrew in at 275 and asking $300 now. At 275 and asking 300. At 275, are we all through then at 275? And selling at 275. Just in time, thank you. I've got Jen in at 300, then 325 against, quickly online with Andrew at 325 and asking 350 now. At $325, asking 350. 350. 375 would be next and asking 375. 400 now. It's still Andrew's bid at 375. At $375, asking 4. Do we have any advance on $375? And selling now to Andrew's order at $375. Sold $375, and that's to paddle 3,000. And 2086 now is this unusual brass lion form alms dish cover, the mouth opening there, and start me off at $200. Looking for an opening bid at $200. $200 asking? $200. Any interest in this at 200? No? Okay, I think we'll move along to 2087 now. This is the small patinated bronze of Napoleon, a very famous pose of his, and start me off here at $250. Looking for an opening bid at $250. $250 for the small Napoleon. $250. Any interest in this at $250? No? Okay, we'll move along now. We've got this Art Deco lady and sculpture, and start me off here. Looking for an opening bid at $400. I've got Jen in at $425 with Emma on the phone. $450, $475.
You need 475.
At $450 with Jen online at $450, asking $475. I've got $500 against you anyway, asking $550. It's back with Jen at $5 and asking $550. At $500 there, the bids with Jen, phone's hanging up at $500 then. We're all through at $500. Call fair warning at $500. And sold at $500.
7102.
7102 and 2089 now. This is the little gilt bronze of the Bedouin boy smoking, and start me off here at $200. Looking for an opening bid of $200. Little bronze figure. $200. $200 asking. $200 anywhere? Any interest in this at $200? No. I'll move along then to the German bronze and green onyx jewelry box here, and again looking for an opening bid here. I've got Jen in at $200, asking $225 now. At $200 online and asking $225. At $225 with Andrew, asking $250 now. At $225, $250 Jen's in, $275 asking. $275 is bid, and $300 now, and $325. I've got Jen in at $3 and asking $325. $325 now is still going and asking $350. At $325, bid still with Jen at $325 and asking $350 now. At $325, we all through. No, Andrew's back in time at $350. $375 quickly against, asking $400. At $375, asking $4. At $375, then are we all through now at $375? Call fair warning at $375 and selling to Jen's order. Sold at $375.
7028.
And 2091 now is this unusual bronze figure of the dog in motion, lovely expression, and looking for an opening bid here at, I have Jen in at $200, $225 I have, asking $250. At $225, asking $250 now. At $225, asking $250. Any advance on $225? At $225 then, call fair warning at $225, bids with Matt at $225.
250.
$250.
Sorry.
And so,
For that, I'm not even gonna like
$275. I've got $275,
Rejected.
asking $300. At $275, asking $3. At $275, bids with Matt at $275. Are we all through now at $275? Call fair warning and selling. Sold Matt your way at $275. $183. It's only money. 2092 now is this lovely bronze of the cow and its calf, and will start me off here at $1,000. $1,000 for this bronze. Looking for an opening bid at $1,000. $1,000 asking. $1,000 anywhere? Any interest in $1,000? No. That takes me to 2093 and into some furniture now. This is an upholstered and carved giltwood wingback chair. Lovely carving on that, and start me off at,
475.
I've got bids at $475. Thank you. At $475, asking $500 now. At $475, asking $500. At $475, asking $500. Are we all through then at $475? And selling Jen's order. Sold at $475. 7080. And 2094 now is this French occasional table, and signed, and we're looking for an opening bid here at $1,000. $1,000 here for the signed little table. That's $1,000 asking. An interest here at $1,000. $1,000 asking. No. We'll move along to 2095 now. This is this lovely federal giltwood mirror, typical bullseye style with the spread eagle on top, and we'll look for an opening bid here at $600. $600 asking. $600. $600 the bullseye mirror. $600 anywhere? No? We'll move along now to 2096. This is a pair of gilded French armchairs. Lots of interest here. I've got bids online at $500, asking $550. I've got 550 with Aaron, asking 600. 600 Meg's in, asking 650 with, I have with Emma, asking 700 now. Meg's in at 700, asking 750. So Meg's bid at, Aaron at 750, asking 800. 800 Meg's in at 800, asking 850. At 800 and 850 with Aaron, asking 900. 900 with Meg, asking 950. At 950 I have with Aaron, asking $1,000 now. $1,000 Meg's in. Next is 1,100. I've got 1,000 with Meg, 1,100 now with Aaron, asking 12. 12 is bid, asking 1,300. 1,300 Emma's in, 13, asking 14. 14 Meg beats you at 14, asking 15. At 1,400, asking 15. Aaron's in at 15, asking 1,600. 1,600 Meg's in at 16 and asking 17. At 16, 17, Aaron's in at 17 and asking 18. 18 with Meg and asking 1,900. It's Meg's bid at 1,900 now with Aaron. The next bid's 2,000. At 2,000, Emma's in at 2,000, asking 2,200. At 2,000, it's with Emma. 22 with Aaron, asking 24. At 22, 24, 26 now. At 2,400 and asking 26 I have, and 28 is next. At 2,600 and at 28 and 3,000 asking. At 2,800 I have and asking 3,000 is bid and asking 3,200. At 3,000 here and asking 3,200. At 3,000 on the phone with Aaron at 3,000. Are we all through now? At $3,000 and selling at 3,000.
And then our next one.
Sold, Aaron, your way at 3,000. Bidding number, please. Aaron, who are you on with?
2040.
Yep. Just one away.
Thank you. And 2097 now is the French bronze and marble mantle clock here, and start us off at $800. $800 asking. 800. 800 asking. Any interest here at 800? $800? No. Oh, we'll move along to 2098 now, and this is this lovely William IV style rosewood credenza here, and start us off $1,000. Take it away. An opening bid at $1,000. $1,000 asking. Beautiful piece of rosewood furniture here at $1,000. $1,000, Matt, I have. Thank you very much. I've got Matt in at $1,000, asking $1,100 now. Matt's on the phone at $1,000, asking $1,100. At $1,000 online, asking, or with Matt on the phone, asking $1,100. Are we all through now at $1,000? And selling with Matt's order, sold at $1,000.
2501. Next bid, next.
And 2099 now is this lovely little Regency cellarette, and we'll start this off at $300. 300. Andrew's in at 3 and asking $325. I've got Andrew bid at 3 and asking $325. $325 I have with Andrea and asking $350 now. I've got $325, $350 with Matt, $375 asking. I've got $350 with Matt asking $375. Andrea's in at $400. Andrew's in at 4 and asking $425. I have $400 bid and asking $425 now. Bid is with Andrew at $400, $425 bid asking $450. $450 I have with Andrea asking $475. At $450 asking $475. Andrew's in at $475 asking $500. At $475 the bid is online with Andrew at $475 asking $500. We're all through now at $475
Yes.
and selling online with Andrew. Sold $475 and that's to paddle 3,000. And 2100 now, we have this Chinese lamp, and I'm going to start this off. We've got bids at $250, $275, thank you. I've got Jen in at $275 and asking $300 now. I've got Jen in at $275 and asking $300 is bid with Andrea and asking $325. At $300, $325, Jen's in at $325 asking $350. $350, Andrew's in at $350 asking $375. At $350, Andrew's in at $350, asking $375. Jen's in, asking $400 now. At $375, Andrew's bid $425 is next. At $400, asking $425. At $400, the bid is with Andrew at $400, $425 in time with Jen and asking $450 now. $450 against, asking $475. At $450, asking $475 now. That's bid and asking $500. 5 is in, asking $550. Bids with Andrew at $500, asking $550 now. $550, $600 is next. At $550 with Jen, 6 is bid now and asking $650. Still with Andrew at $600 then and asking $650 now. At $600, asking $650. Are we all through now at $600? At $600, call fair warning then with Andrew at $600 and sold at $600 to paddle 3,000. And 2101 now is this near pair of, oh, no, this is a pair, sorry, pair of chairs here. And start me off here looking for an opening bid. I've got a bid of 200, 225, Aaron's in, and asking 250. I've got Aaron in at 225 on the phone and asking 250, 275, 300 asking. I've got Aaron in at 275 and asking $300 now. Jen's in at $300, asking 325. At 300, 325 on the phone and asking 350 now. At 325 is with Aaron, at 325, 350 with Jen and asking 375 now. At 350, 375 on the phone and 400 is next. At 375 and asking 4. 4 is bid, asking 425. At $400, 425 now and asking 450. Still with Aaron on the phone at 425 and asking 450. Jen's in at 450, asking 475. I have 475 and asking 500. At 475, 500 with Jen and asking 550 now. At $500 with Jen, 550 with Aaron, asking 600. At 550, 6 is bid, 650 is next. At $600, asking 650. 650 is bid, asking 700. At 650 and asking 7, 7 is bid and asking 750. 750 is in and asking 8. At 750 and asking 8. No, you're in at 750. I'm waiting for Jen. 850 now. At $800, asking 850. 850. You're in at 850. 850 is bid and asking 900. At 850, still with Aaron on the phone at 850 and asking 9. 9 is bid against, asking 950. At $900, 950 now. $1,000 is next. With Aaron at 950 and asking 1,000. At 950 and asking 1,000. At 950 and asking $1,000 now. Any advance on 950? It's with the phone bidder at 950. Call fair warning now. And selling to Aaron at 950. 2049. And 2102 now is the lovely clock here. This is the Rango Frère French gilt wall clock here. And start me off at $1,000. Looking for an opening bid at $1,000 for the French clock. $1,000 asking. $1,000 for the French bronze clock. $1,000 asking. Any interest here at 1,000? 1,000 anywhere? No? And 2103 now, we will move on to the 17th century Aubusson tapestry and start me off here at $1,000. Looking for an opening bid at $1,000 for the Aubusson tapestry. $1,000 asking. $1,000 anywhere? $1,000 asking. I have $1,000 in the room asking like 1,100, 11, 12. No, it's with Andrea then at 1,100 asking 12. At $1,100, the bid's with Andrea at 1,100. We all threw then at 11, 12, 13, 14. Back to Andrea at 1,300, and we all threw then at 13, and it's with Andrea at 13. That takes us to 2104. This is a near pair of marquetry hall chairs, and start me off here at $300 for the pair. Looking for an opening bid at 300. 300 here for the marquetry chairs at 300. Lovely inlaid chairs at $300. Any interest here at 300? No? We'll move along then to the next lot, which is the 18th century. Sorry, was that for 2104?
Yes, we sold it for 300 online for 7009.
Okay, so 2105 now takes us to the early English coffer here, and start me off here at 250, 275 I have, $300 asking now. I've got 275 asking 300. At 275 asking 300. 300 I have with Emma's order at 3 and asking 325 now. I have Emma in at 300 asking 325. 325 with Andrew, 350 asking. I have 325 and asking 350 now. At 350, asking 375. On the phone with Emma, 375 with Andrew, 400 now. I've got 375 online and asking 400. At $375, 400 now on the telephone at 400 and asking 425. The bid's with Emma at $400 on the phone at 4. Any advance on $400? And selling now on the phone at 4. Sold at $400.
It's 2047.
Thank you. And 2106 now is the French gilt bronze and boule clock. And start me off here at $400. I've got bids with Jen at $750. Thank you. Asking $800 now. At $750, asking $8. At $750, asking $800. At $750, asking $8. Any advance on $750? Fair warning at $750. And sold, Jen, for you, your way.
7068.
7068. And 2107 here is the French marble torso of a woman. Interesting thing here. And start me off.
1000.
Got Jen at $1,000, asking $1,100 now. I've got $1,000. Jeff's in at 11, asking 12. At $1,100, asking 12. Emma's in at 12, asking 13. 13. Mason's in at 13, asking 14. Jeff's in at 14, asking 15. 15. Mason's in at 15, asking 16. Emma's in at 16, asking 17. Jeff's in at 17, asking 18. At 1,700, Emma's in at 18, asking 19. Mason's in at 19, asking 2,000. Emma's in at 2,000. Next bid's 22. Jeff's in at 22, asking 24. At 22, Emma's in at 24, asking 26. At 24, 26, Jeff's in at 26 and asking 28. At 26 and asking 28. At Jeff's bid at 2,600, asking 28. At 2,600, 28, new bidder behind you. It's Jen's bid at 28, asking 3,000. Jeff's in at 3,000, asking 3,200. At 3,000, asking 32. Mason's in at 32, asking 34. At 3,200, asking 34. Jeff's in at 34, asking 3,600. At 34, asking 36. At 3,400 and asking 36 now. At 3,400, the bid is with Jeff on the phone at 34. Jen's back in at 36, asking 38. At 38, back to Jeff at 38. The next bid would be 4,000. At 3,800, asking 4,000 now. At 3,800, I'm on the phone with Jeff at 38, asking 4,000. Any advance on $3,800. Call fair warning at 38. You're all out with Jeff. Sold, Jeff, at 38. 2011. Thank you. And 2108 is this lovely early oak settle bench. And start me off here at $500. $500, I have Jen in at 5 and asking $550 now. At $500 and asking $550. Matt's in at $550 and asking 6. At $550 here and asking $600 now. At $550 with Matt, 6 with Jen, $650 asking now. At $600 and asking $650. $650 I have and 7 now. At $650 and asking 7. At $650 and asking $700. $700 is bid and $750 now. At $700 is with Jen at 7 and asking $750. At $700, $750 now, thank you, and asking 8. At $750 and asking 8 now. 8 is in and asking $850. At $800 and asking $850 now. At $800 and asking $850. At $800, then the bids with Jen at 8. Are we all done at $800? Fair warning at $800. And sold Jen your way at 8.
7002.
And 2109 now is the first of some carpets. This is a Turkish Kashari, and start me off here. We've got bids at 900. Andrew's in at 9, asking 950. I've got Matt at 950, asking $1,000. At 950, I've got Megan at 1,000, asking 11. Matt's in at 11 and asking 12 now. At 1,100, asking 12. Meg's in at 12 and asking 13. Matt's in at 13 and asking 14. At 1,300 and asking 14. Meg's in at 14. 15. Matt's quickly in at 15 and asking 16. At 15 and asking 16. Meg's in at 16, asking 17. At 1,600 and asking 17. At 1,600 with Meg at 16 and asking 17. Jen beat you at 17 now. 1,800 is next to either of you. Meg's in at 18, asking 1,900. At 18, asking 19. Jeff's now in at 19. Next bid's 2,000. Meg's in at 2,000. Next bid's 2,200. At 2,000 with Meg on the phone at 2,000, asking $2,200 now. At $2,000, bid is with Meg on the phone at 2,000, asking 22 behind with Jen at 22, asking 24. At 22 behind and asking 24 now. At 2,200 and asking 24. At 2,400, back to the phone with Meg's order at 24 and asking 26. At 2,400 and asking 26. At $2,400, 26 now behind you, asking 28. With Jen at 26 and asking 28. Shaking their head, the phones are all out now. It's with Jen at 2,600. Are we all done now at 26? Call fair warning at 2,600.
It's going to 2600.
And
Oh,
sold.
28.
Oh, no, 28 now. Next bid would be 3,000. Sorry, still going at 28 with Jen. at 2,800 and asking $3,000 now. At 2,800 now. Any advance on $2,800.
Yeah. Do you want 3,000?
Asking 3,000. Last call. Fair warning then. Sold, Jen, your way at 2,800.
7093.
Thank you. And 2110 now is the semi-antique Persian Isfahan. And start me off here at $400. I've got Jen in at 4 and asking $425. I have Emma at $425 and asking $450. At $425, $450 with Megan asking $475 now. At $450 asking $475. At $450 with Megan asking $475. At $450 asking $475. With Meg at $450 asking $475. At $450, we all done at $450? Fair warning then, it's with Meg at $450 and selling now at $450 and sold your way at $450.
2012.
And 2111 now is Saruk. This is a large carpet, and we've got bids here to $1,000. I've got Matt in at 15 asking 1,600. I've got 15 asking 16. 16 with Jeff asking 17. Bids with Jeff at 16, asking 1,700 now. At 1,600, asking 17. Mason's in at 17, asking 1,800. At 17, 18 with Jeff, asking 19. At 1,800, asking 19 now. At 1,800, it's with Jeff on the phone at 18, asking 19. Mason's in at 19. Next bid is 2,000. At 1,900 here, 2,000 with Jeff. 22 is the next bid. Andrew's in at 22, asking 24. It's online at 22. Mason's in at 24. Our next bid is 26. At 2,400, asking 26. Jeff's in at 26 and asking 28 now. At 2,600, 28 with Mason asking 3,000. At 2,800 and asking 3,000 now. At 28 with Mason and asking 3,000. At 2,800, the bids with Mason at 28 and asking 3,000. Are we all through then? At 2,800 and selling Mason's way. Sold Mason at 2,800. 2038. Thank you. At 2112 now, this is the Kashmiri silk rug, and we're going to start this off at $300. Jen's in at 3, asking 325. 325 with Emma and asking 350. At 325 with Emma on the phone at 325. At 325 asking 350. At 325 asking 350. Are we all through at 325 only? All done then at 325. It's with Emma on the phone at 325. Fair warning, and sold Emma at 325.
2039.
Chris, could you get me a pair of 8, please? Thank you. And 2113 now is this lovely rosewood veneered bracket clock shelf. And we'll start this off. I've got 2 bids at 200 with Andrew at 200, asking 225 now. At $200. At $200, asking 225. At $200 with Andrew, asking 225. At $200, asking 225. Are we all through then? The opening bid at 200 and selling at 200. Sold to Paddle 3,000. And 2114 now is the Regency Settle. This is in the green upholstery. And start me off at $250. I've got bids with Jen, thank you, at 400, asking 425 now. At $400, asking 425. At $400, the bid is with Jen online at 400, asking 425. At $400. At 400 then, any advance on 400? And selling now for $400. Sold Jen your way, 400.
7017.
And 2115 now is this Louis XVI style armchair here, and start this off at $200.
300.
I've got bids at 300 with Jen asking 325 now. At $300 and asking 325. 325 is in and asking 350. At 325 and asking 350 now. 350 is in with Jen at 350, asking 375. At $350, asking 375 now. At $350, asking 375. Are we all through then at 350? At 350 with Jen at 350. And sold to your order at 350.
Can I take 375?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And bidder number is?
375 to 7017.
7017. Thank you. And 2116 now. This is the bear of bed palmettes, and I've got Aaron in at 300, asking 325. Aaron's in at 3 and asking 325. At $300, 325. Meg's in and asking 350 now. At 325 against and asking 350. At 325, the bid is with Meg. 350, 375. At 350, then it's with Aaron at 350. 375 behind, asking 400. At 375, then it's with Andrea at 375. At 375, then we're all done, and that's with Andrea at 375. And 2117 now is this boulette table lamp, and start me off here at $200. I've got Andrea in at 2, asking 225. At 225, Jeff's in, asking 250. I have, and 275, and 325. And 50. I've got Jeff at 325, asking 350. Emma's in at 350, asking 375. Jeff's in at 375, asking 400. Emma's in at 400, asking 425. Jeff's in at 425, asking 450. 450's bid, asking 475. 500 is next. And 50.
550?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
At 550 I have, and 600 is next. 600 is bid against, asking 650.
No.
At 600, the bid is with Emma at 600. At $600, then are we all through now? At 600 on the phone with Emma's order, selling at 600, sold at $600. 2031. And 2118 now is the Figural wall tapestry. Quite a lovely one, good colors here. And start me off here at $2,000. Looking for an opening bid at $2,000. $2,000 asking here for the tapestry at $2,000. $2,000 asking. And you just list it $2,000. $2,000 anywhere? Oh, move along then to 2119. This is the lovely little French mahogany writing desk here. And we've got bids here to
I've got bids to 375.
375 asking
500.
500 now with Jen, asking 550. Jen's in at 550, asking 600. At 550 with Jen online at 550, asking 6. Matt's in at 6, asking 650 now. At $600, asking 650. 650 again, 700 now. At 650 then, the bid is with Jen at 650. Are we all through now? At 650, a call fair warning at 650. And sold Jen to your order at 650.
7008.
And 2120 now is the two-tone patinated candelabra. And handsome things here. And start me off at $1,600 the pair. Looking for an opening bid at $1,600. $1,600 asking. $1,600. At 16 anywhere? Well, we'll move those along to 2121 now. This is a neoclassical urn, silver plated, and start me off here. Looking for an opening bid. We've got bids at 700, 800. Thank you. Asking 850 now. At 800 with Andrew and asking 850. At $800 online, asking 850. Any advance on $800? 850 in time and asking 9 now. 9 is bid and asking 950. Bid is with Andrew still at 900 and asking 950. At $900 online, asking $950. We're all through then at $900. Call fair warning at $900. And sold for $900 to paddle $3,000. And 2122 now is this Figural group of the wrestlers. And start me off here at a couple $1,000 for an opening bid at $2,000. $2,000 asking. $2,000 for the bronze Figural group. $2,000 anywhere? Okay, let's move along to 2123 now. This is the Anton Malham Royal Bon umbrella stand here. Beautiful piece. We'll just give you a second. Yeah, so this beautiful piece in a Japanese style with the little inset panels and beautifully gilded here. And we'll start this off at $300. I've got bids with Jen, thank you, to $600, asking $650. at $600 online, at 650 with Emma, and asking 700. 7 is bid, and 750 is next. With Jen at 7, 750 with Emma, asking 8. 8 is bid, and asking 850. At $800, asking 850 with Emma at 8, 9 now, and 950. 50. At $900, the bid is with Jen at 9 and asking 950. At $900 with Jen at 9, asking 950. At $900 online at 9, asking 950. Phones are out then. It's with Jen at $900 and call fair warning at 9, 950. Andrew's in at the time, and $1,000 with Jen at 1,000. 1,100 is next. $1,000 is bid and asking $1,100 now. At $1,000, still with Jen at 1,000. We all through now at 1,000. Call fair warning at $1,000. Sold Jen your way at 1,000. 7091. Thank you. And 2124 now is this patented metal figural mantle clock. And start me off here at $600 for the lot. 6, I've got Jen in at 6, thank you, and asking $650 now. At $600 and asking $650. At $600 online and asking $650 now. $650 with Andrew, $700 asking. At $650 asking $700. At $650 and asking $700 now. It is with Andrew at $650 asking $700. $700 Jen is in and asking $750 now. At $750, $800 now. At $750 with Andrew and asking $8. $8 is bid with Jen and asking $850. $850 is bid with Andrew and asking $9. At $850 with Andrew, $900 now with Jen asking $950. At $900 the bid is with Jen at $900 asking $950. At $900 then, are we all through at 9? Selling with Jen, sold at $900. And 2125 now. Everybody's favorite, the Model T Speedster. Fabulous thing here, lots of interest, and start me off at, who's going to start me off at $1,200? I've got a bid here in the room with me at $1,200, asking $13. At $1,200 is in the room with me at 12 and 13 and 14 and 15 asking. I've got 14 here asking 15. At $1,400 asking 15, 15, 16, 7. At $1,600 still with me, my bidder at 16 asking $1,700. 17, 18, 19 asking. It's with me at 18 and asking 19 now. 19, 2,000, 22 is next. 2,000 is with me, my bidder at 2,000, asking 2,200. 22 is bid. 24, 26 if you like. I've got 24 with my bidder at 2,400. 26 against. 28, 3,000 is next. At 2,800 and asking 3,000. At 28 and asking 3. At 2,800, ask 3,000 against now. 32. 32 I have, asking 34. At 3,200 and asking 34 now. With me, my bidder at 3,200, asking 34. At 3,200, 34, 36, 38. 4,000. 4,000 is with me, my bidder at 4,000, 42 is next. At $4,000, my bidder with me at 4,000, asking 4,200. 42 now on the phone at 42, 44, 46. At 4,400. At 4,400 then, my bidder with me at 44 and selling now. Fair warning at 44. Sold at 44. Paddle number is 2004. Thank you. And 2126 is this lovely example of an American cast iron parlor stove in high Victorian style here. Lots of interest here. We've got multiple bids at $3,400, asking $36. I have with Aaron 38, asking $4,000. It's Andrew's bid at 38, asking $4,000. I've got Aaron in at $4,000. Next bid's 42. Andrew's in at 42, asking 44. I've got 44 with Jeff. I saw first. 46 with Andrew. It's 48 next. At 4,600 with Andrew's bid at 46. Jeff's in at 48. 5,000. Andrew's in. The next bid is 5,500. At 5,000. 55 is next. Whoever's in at 55. Aaron's in at 55. 6,000 against. Online at 6,000. Asking 6,500. It's Andrew's bid at 6,000. Asking 65. 65. Aaron's in. Next bid is 7,000. I have. 7,500 is next. Andrew's bid at 7,000, asking 7,500. At $7,000, the bid is online at 7,000. At $7,000, phones are out at 7,000. Online with Andrew. Fair warning at $7,000.
Oh, wait, you have to, so that's a confirming 75?
Are you in at 70?
You just have to let me know right now. Are you-
At
are you-
$7,000.
500?
Yes.
Okay.
On the phone with Emma at 75, 8,000 quickly against.
8,000 was bid against you.
Asking 8,500. The bid is still online with Andrew at $8,000. Jeff, how many of these do you have? At $8,000. At $8,000 online with Andrew at 8,000, asking 85. Call fair warning now again at $8,000.
You do? Okay.
8,500 with Emma. 9,000 with Andrew.
Fast, so the internet has bid 9,000 against you. Do you want to bid 9,500? No. Okay.
At $9,000 then,
Good try anyway.
with Andrews, order online at $9,000.
Okay.
At $9,000, fair warning at $9,000 and selling.
7,100.
Sold, Andrew, your way at $9,000.
According to
And 2127 now, the lovely Dutch brass iron and stand, and start me off here at $250. $250 for the lovely little Dutch brass iron and stand.
Well, thank you so much for participating.
$250 anywhere? Any interested here? No.
Like roughly 71.
And that will take us then to lot 2128. This is a lovely Georgian cutlery box, canteen, and start me off here at, we've got a bid at 300, Andrew's in at 3, asking 325. I've got Andrew in at 300, asking 325 now. At $300, asking 325. Are we all through then at 300? And selling now with Andrew at 300, sold to paddle 3,000. And 2129 now is this colonial painting. Looks like a young royal there with his order around his neck. And start me off here at $400. I've got Andrew in at 420. And I've got 450 in the room here at 450. My bidder 475, 500 if you like. I have 500, asking 550. 550 against, 600 now. I'm online at 600 with Andrew's bid at 650 here with me and asking 700. At 650 asking 7's bid 750. At 700 online asking 750. Bid is with Andrew at 750 now with me at 750 asking 800. At 750 asking 800. 8 against, 850 now. Bid is online with Andrew at $800. $800. Are we all through now at 800? It's going to go online and selling at $800 then. Fair warning, sold $800 to paddle 3,000. And 2130 now is the Cusco School. This is a painting of a saint holding this little trumpet there, and we've got bids at 400, 425. Aaron, I can get you in at 425, and 450 asking. 450. I've got Jen in at 450, asking 475, 500 now. Aaron's in at 475, 500 with Jen, 550 asking now. I've got 500 online, asking 550. I have with Aaron on the phone, asking 600. At 550 on the phone and asking 6 now. At 550 asking 6. 6 I bid and asking 650 now. It's with Jen at 6 and asking 650. At 600, Andrew's in at 650, asking 700. At 650 against you both and asking 700 now. 700 Jen is in and asking 750. The bid is 700 with Jen and asking 750 now. 750 Aaron's on the phone at 750, asking 8. At 750 asking 800. Jen's in at 8 and asking 850. At $800 online at 8 and asking 850. At $800 asking 850 now. at $800 online with Jen's bidder. Are we all through? 850 in time. 900 is next. At 850, back to the phones at 850 and asking 900. At 850, bid is with Aaron at 850. 9 against. 950 now. At $900, asking 950. At $900 online at 900, asking 950. We all through at 900. I think we're all done and selling now for $900. Sold your way at 900, Jen.
7046.
7046. And 2131 is this colonial religious painting. Unusual there with her hiking her dress. I'm not sure how religious that is, but anyway. Lots of interest here. We've got bids at $300
I
on
have 750.
750, 800, 850 asking. I've got Andrea in at 800 and asking 850 now.
I have 9.
I have 1,000.
I've got Andrea in at 1,000. Next bid is 1,100. 1,100 with Jen. Knocks Andrea out. I've got 1,100 asking 12. Jen's bid at 1,100 asking 12 now. At $1,100 asking 12. At 1,100, Andrew's in at 12. 13 is next. At 1,200 asking 13. At $1,200, 13 now, asking 1,400. At $1,300 with Jen at 13. Are we all through now at 1,300? At $1,300 then with Jen's order and selling now at 1,300. Sold Jen your way at 13.
7046.
7046. And 2132 now is a Cusco school. This is a painting of Christ resurrected. And start me off here at $600. I'm looking for an opening bid at $600. $600 asking. At $600. Any interest in this at 6? And we'll then move along to 2133 now. This is an early 17th century giltwood figure, and start me off here at $800. Looking for an opening bid at $800. $800 asking. $800 for the religious figure. $800 anywhere? Any interest in this at 8? 800. Jen's in at 800. I have a bid online at 8. Thank you. Asking 850 now. At 800, the bid is with Jen at 8 and asking 850. At 850, Andrew's in at 850. 900 now. I've got 850 with Andrew and asking 900. At 850, asking 900. Bid online with Andrew at 850. Any advance on 850? Call fair warning at 850. We're all through then at 850. And that's with the desk at 850. And 2134 now. This is a 2134. This is a St. Barbara carved figure, and start me off here at we've got bids to 375. Thank you, and 400 with Andrew. Asking 425 now. At $400, 425. I'm on the phone. 450, 475 if you like. To either of you, I've got 475 there with Meg, and 500 now behind, and 550 is next. It's Jen's bid at 5 and asking 550 now. At 500 and asking 550 with Aaron at 550 and asking 600. At 550 and asking 6 now. At 600 I have asking 650. Bid is with Jen at 6 and asking 650 now. At $600 asking 650. At $600 online. Are we all through now at 600? Any advance on 600? And selling then Jen's order at 600. Sold 600.
7046.
And 2135 now is another early Santos figure. Quite an early one there. And start me off here at $200. Going for an opening bid here at $200 for this ancient figure. At 200 only? Any interest here at 2? No? Okay. We'll move along to 2136 now. And another carved Santos figure, and start me off again. Looking for an opening bid here at $200. 200 asking.
Okay.
Any interest in this at 200? No?
for me, so I won't
Okay,
be able to-
and that's going to take us into the hair end now. And this is the Rothschild pattern, the first grouping showing here. This is the
Okay.
T set. And we've got bids here at $600, asking $650. I've got $650 on the phone, asking $700. Bids with Emma at $650, asking $7. Jen's in at $750. $800 at $750 on the phone with Emma at $750 and asking $8. At $800 against, $850 now. $900. At $900, $950 asking. And $1,000. $950 with Emma's order on the phone, asking $1,000. At $950 then, any advance on $1,000 in time. 11 is next. 11 is bid, $1,200 asking. At $1,100, bids with Emma at $1,100 asking $12. At $1,100 asking $12. Are we all through now at $1,100? And selling now on the phone at $1,100. Fair warning. Sold, Emma, your way at $1,100. 2043 and 2138. This is a little coffee service or cafe au lait, and we've got bids here at $425, $450, asking $475. $450 with Jen, $475 with Emma, asking $500. At $475 here with me on the phone at $475 against, $550 asking now, and $6. At $550 here on the phone at $550 and asking $600. At $550, 6 is bid, $650 asking. Yeah, and asking $700 now. $650 bid, asking $700. With Emma at $650, asking $700. At $650 then, are we all through at $650? Call fair warning now at $650. And selling, sold to the phone at $650. Same buyer, 2043. And 2139 now is this lovely large covered tureen. Again in the Rothschild pattern, and start me off here. We've got bids at $600, asking $650. I've got Jen in at $600, asking $650 now. At $600 online, asking $650.
What's the number?
That's his bid.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy.
Oh. Okay, we have a bid at $600 then, but it's online. Are we all done then at $600? And selling to somebody at $600. Sold.
70/50.
Okay. 2140 now are the two platters, and we've got we're looking for an opening bid here at $400. I've got Jen in at $400. At $400, asking
Yeah, that's
$400. The opening bid at $400. At $400 then, asking $425. At $400 with Jen at $400. Any advance on $400? At $400 then, all through at $400 and sold at $400.
70/50.
Thank you. And 2141 now, this is the large group of the 54 pieces of plates and bowls, etc. And there are numerous bids online now to $3,000, asking $3,200. At $3,000, asking $32. At $3,000, $32 on the phone, asking $34 now. At $3,200, asking $34. At $3,200, asking $34. At $3,200 with Emma on the phone at $32, asking $34. Are we all through now? At $3,200. $34 with Andrew against, asking $36. I have $36, asking $38. At $3,600, the bid is with Emma at $36, asking $38. At $3,600, are we all through now at $3,600? And with Emma then and selling, sold at $3,600. 2043. And 2142 now are these little pair of
42 candlesticks.
candlesticks here, little candelabra, and we've got bids here at $200, asking $225. I've got Andrew in at $200, asking $225 now. At $200, asking $225. Are we all through with Andrew online at $200?
Great.
And selling then with Andrew at $200, sold $200 to paddle $3,000. And 2143 now is this little tureen and like a little sucrier next to it. And start me off, we've got bids here. We're looking for an opening bid at $500. $500.
Emma's got 5.
500. Emma's in at 5, asking $550. At $500 on the phone with Emma's bidder at 500 and asking 550.
It's, yeah, I'm just doing it to the here so that they're not taking their percentage.
At $500 here with Emma on the phone at 5. We're all through. Sold then at 500, and that's to 2043. And 2144 now is the two open serving dishes here. We've got bids online at 250, asking 275. I've got 250 online and asking 275. At 250, asking 275. Andrew's in at 275, asking 300 now. Emma's in at 300, asking 325. I've got $300, asking 325. With Emma on the phone at 300. Are we all through at $300? Fair warning then at 300, and sold for 300 to 2043. And 2145 now is this little group, again, another little cafe au lait set and some salt and pepper shakers. And we've got bids to 325, 375, asking 400. 400 with Emma, asking 425 now. Bid is in the room or on the phone at 400, asking 425. I have with Jen. 450 is next. And 475 now. It's with Emma at 450, asking 475. 475, 500, 550. At $500 a bid, 550 with Jen, 600 and asking now. 6 is bid, 650 asking. At $600, asking 650, 700, 750. At $700 on the phone with the phone bidder at 700. Are we all through now at 700? Call fair warning at $700 and sold at 700 to paddle 2043. And 2146 now is this other little group, a couple little covered boxes and dishes and various things. And start me off, we've got bids here at 225, 250. Or you're at 225, asking 250 now. I've got 225 with Jen, asking 250. At $225 online with Jen, 250 with Andrew, asking 275. Bids with Andrew at 250, asking 275 now. At 250, asking 275. We're all through now at 250, and selling now with Andrew's order at 250. Sold 250 to paddle 3,000. And 2147 now is this little group of hand items, including some figural pieces. And we've got interest here. Start me off at 250. You in at 250?
Emma's in at 250.
250. Asking 275 then. I've got Emma on at 250, asking 275. At $250 then, any advance on 250? And selling now for 250. Sold 250 to paddle 2043. And 2148 now is this assorted Dresden porcelain partial tea set. We've got lots of bids here. 800 with Andrew, asking 850 now. 850's bid, asking 9. At 850, asking 900. At 859 is bid, asking 950 now. At $900, asking 950. 950's bid and asking 1,000. At 950 and asking $1,000 now. At $9,000 is bid, 1,100 would be next. At $1,000, the bids with Andrew online at 1,000, asking 1,100. At $1,000 and asking 11. 11 is bid, asking 12. At 11, asking 12. At 1,100, the bid is with Andrew online at 1,100. 12 is in now and asking 13. At 1,200 and asking 13. At $1,200, asking 13. Are we all through now at 1,200? At $1,200 then, fair warning at 1,200 and selling then, sold 1,200 to paddle 3,000. And 2149 now is this pair of French armchairs, and start me off here at $400 for the pair. I've got bids at 400 with Jen at 4 and asking 425 now. At $400, asking 425. Meg's in at 425, asking 450. At 425 with Meg and asking 450 now. Bid is on the phone at 425, asking 450. 450 behind you and asking 475 now. At 450, asking 475. We're going to be all through at 450. at 450 then with Jen and selling now at 450. Sold 450, paddle numbers.
7008.
And 2150 now is the little mahogany boulette table here with the brass surround. And we're going to start this off at $300. I've got $300 from Jeff and asking $325 now. At $300 with Jeff's order, $325 with Aaron, $350, $375, and $400, and $25. At $400 then, still with Jeff at $400 on the phone at $400, asking $425. At $400 then, do we have any advance on $400? With the phone bidder then at $400 and selling now at $400. Sold at $400, and that's the paddle 2011. And 2151 now is this pair of Florentine carved sconces with the pendant drops there, and start me off at $500 for the pair. Looking for an opening bid here at $500. $500 asking. $500 anywhere? Any interest in this? We'll move right along then to 2152, the ever popular Boulette table lamps here, and we've got lots of interest here. Andrea, we're starting this at.
I've got bids to $500 here.
I've got bids to 500, asking 550 now. At 500, asking 550. Andrew's in at 550, 600, 650 asking. Got Andrea in at 600, 650 Andrew, 700 now, 750 asking. 750 with Jeff. 800 I have. 850's next. Still in 850. 900. 950 asking. I've got Andrew in at 950. Andrew's in at 1,000. Asking $1,100 now. So it's Andrew's bid at $1,000, asking $1,100. At $1,000 then, are we all through now at $1,000? At $1,000 then, fair warning, and sold Andrea's order at $1,000.
2006.
And 2153 now is the glass and brass coffee table. Handsome piece here, and start me off at $400 here. $400 the coffee table. Look for an opening bid at $400. $400 asking. At $400, it's $400, or I'm going to move right along. We have any interest in this at $400? I have $400 on the telephone. Thank you. At $400, asking $425 now. The bid is with Meg on the phone at $400, asking $425. At $400 then, the opening bid is going to sell at $400. It's with Meg at $400. Sold Meg your way at $400.
2010.
And 2154 now is another pair of French armchairs, and start me off at $400. I have who's in at $400. Somebody online. Andrew's in at $400, asking $425. At $400 now, and asking $425. At $400 online with Andrew at $400. $400. Are we all through then at $400? The opening bid?
400 here.
No, Andrew's at $400. I've got him already. Asking $425. At $400 then, and selling with Andrew at $400, sold to Paddle 3000 for $400. And 2155 now is this little mahogany oval occasional table here, very pretty. And start me off here. I've got a bid at $300. At $300, asking, yeah, at $300 with Jen and asking $325 now. Oh, he doesn't want this one.
325.
I've got Jen at $325, asking $350 now. At $325, $350's in, asking $375. At $350 with Jen at $350, asking $375. At $350 then, are we all through at $350? Call fair warning at $350, and sold Jen your order at $350.
7008.
And 2156 now. This is a pair of Dutch marquetry chairs. Two Dutch marquetry chairs there, beautifully inlaid. Jen, you're in at, I've got bids at $250, asking $275. Andrew's in at $275 and $300 asking now. At $275, asking $3. At $275, $300, asking $325 and $50. $350, Jen's in at $350, $375, $400 asking now. At $375 with Andrew's bid and asking $400. At $375, the bid is with Andrew at $375. We all through then at $375? and that's with Andrew at 375.
To who?
And 2157 now is this fascinating early map of the United States. I love how they throw Canada in at the bottom there. They don't include Nova Scotia. Anyway, what lovely.
What's that?
$350. Looking for an opening bid. Nice early map here of America at $350. At $350. At $350 only for this interesting map. Any interest here at $350? Okay, we'll move along to 2158. Now this is a nice flat steamer trunk. And start me off here. We've got bids at $200. I've got online bid at $2 and asking $225 now. At $225 I have asking $250. I've got Andrew in at $225 and asking $250. At $225 asking $250. Sorry, we've lost Jeff's bidder there. We'll just wait till he gets back on.
Interesting.
So the bid is with Andrew at $225.
Oh, yeah, no, that's good here, I mean, I'll look into that for sure, but,
you want,
$250.
You want 250?
I have $250 asking $275 now. So the bid is on the phone with Jeff at $250 asking $275. At $250, any advance on $250, and the bid is with Jeff and selling at $250. Sold, Jeff, your way at $250.
2047.
Thank you. And 2159 now is this early milk can, and start me off here at $150. Looking for an opening bid at $150. $150 for the milk can. $150 anywhere from Nestle's Dairy. No. Okay, well let's move along to 2160 now. There's two early engravings here after Shedrin. Andrew, you've got multiple bids here. I've got bids to 1,000 then with the absentee asking $1,100 now. $1,000 is bid and asking $1,100. At $1,000 asking $11. $1,000 asking $11. At $1,000 asking $1,100. $1,000 then. Oh, the phone hung up. At $1,000 asking $1,100.
It's to $1,000.
At $1,000 then. Are we all through at 1,000?
I agree, sometimes they don't have time to do all that on every single thing, but.
And selling now at $1,000 with your absentee order.
So it's panel 2036.
Anyway, well, that's great to hear.
2036. And 2161 now is the cut glass lamp and shade, and start me off at $200. Looking for an opening bid here at 200. 200 for the nice little cut glass lamp. 450. Thank you. We've got multiple bids to 450. 475. 500. 600. Asking 650. 700. Thank you, Jen. At $700. 750 asking. At $700 asking 750. At $700 the bid is with Jen online. At $700 asking 750 now. At $700 then, are we all through at 700? And selling with Jen's order at 7. Sold at 700.
7026.
Meg, are you getting coffee? Black. Meg. And 2162 now is this really lovely leather chair and ottoman, very similar in style to the tufted sofa that we sold yesterday. And start me off, very... we've got bids here again, Andrea. You've got bids to
I've got bids to 600.
600 asking 650. I've got bids to 600 asking 650. Bid is with Andrea's absentee at 600 asking 650, 700, 750 asking now. At $700 still with the absentee order at 700 asking 750, 800, 850 now. At $800, $850, $900, $950 asking. And 1,000. 1,100 is next. 11, 12, 1,300 and asking 1,400. I've got Andrea in absentee.
I've got 1,200. Sorry.
1,200 then, asking 13.
Sorry, I think I scratched my face. 1,300.
1,300.
I've got 15 then.
1,500, asking 16. At 1,500, the bid is with Andrea at 15, asking 1,600. Are we all through now at 15? Call fair warning at 15 with the absentee and selling.
16.
Just in time. 1,600, it's all right. At 1,600, then the bid is online, knocks the absentee out at 1,600. Any advance on 1,600? And selling now at $1,600. And sold Jen.
7002, Ross.
7002, thank you. And 2163 now is this lovely English console table. And start me off at $400.
425.
425, thank you. Asking 450 I have, and 475 is next. At 450 on 475, 500 asking now. 5 is in and asking 550. At 500 and asking 550 is in and asking 6. At 550 and asking 6, 6 is bid and asking 650. At 600, 650 is in and asking 7. At 650 and asking 700. At 650 and asking $700 now. At 650 asking 700. 650 asking 700. Are we all through at 650? At 650 with Jen's order now and selling at 650. Sold at 650 to Pat.
7119.
119. And 2164 now is this lovely tall mahogany pedestal stand or candle stand, quite a tall one. And start me off at 250, please. At $250, looking for an opening bid here at $250 for the stand. $250? Any interest here at $250? No. Okay, we'll move along to 2165 now. This is the French Gilbron Chenaise, and really a handsome one. And start me off here. We've got bids at $300, asking $325, $350 asking now. I'm on the phone with Jeff at $325, asking $350. At $325, asking $350. It's with Jeff at $320, $350, $375, and $400, and $25, and $50. I've got $425 on the phone at $425, asking $450 now. At $425, asking $450. We're all through now and selling to Jeff's order at $425. Sold Jeff $425, 2011. And 2166 now is the 2-drawer armoire, and we've got bids here at $500, asking $550. Andrew's in at $500, asking $550 now. At $500, asking $550. At $500, opening bid at $5 and selling now at $500. Fair warning at $5. Sold $500 to Paddle 3000. And 2167 now is the French painted chaise. Early New Orleans pattern, and start me off here at $300. Looking for an opening bid at $300. Any interest at $300? Move right along then to the pair of bronze lamps, and start me off here. We're looking for an opening bid of the bronze lamps at $250. $250 for these bronze lamps. $250 asking. Any interest in these at $250? No? Okay, we're going to move right along now into some sterling silver. We've got this Jensen set, cactus pattern here, and we've got interest here at $1,100, asking $1,200. I've got 11 bid with Andrew, asking $1,200. At $1,100, asking $1,200. At $1,100, asking $1,200. At $1,100 then, the bid is with Andrew at $1,100. Are we all through then at $1,100? And selling now online at $1,100. Sold $1,100, Paddle 3000. And the next group is the 2170. This is 92 pieces of Burke's George II, uninitialed, and a really good set. And we've got lots of interest here. I've got bids to $1,900. Thank you. Asking $2,000. $2,000 on the phone at $22, $24.
Is it with me at 22?
No, it's with Andrew at 22, and I'm asking 20. I've got 24. 26 is already bid, asking 28. At 26, asking 28. You're in at 20. I've got Matt. You're in at 28 and asking 3,000 to either the online. I've got 2,800. Matt's order on the phone at 28, asking 3,000. Andrew's in at 3,000, asking 3,200. At 3,000, asking 32. At $3,000 then, it's Andrew's bid at 3,000. Are we all through now? And selling at 3,000. Sold at 3,000 to paddle 3,000. And 2171 now. This is again another group of Burke's. This is a Saxon pattern here, and I've got bids to $1,000, asking 1,100. Jen's in at 1,000, asking 1,100 now. At $1,000 and asking 1,100. $1,000. Jen's bid at 1,000, asking 11. At $1,000, asking 1,100. At $1,000, any advance on $1,000? At $1,000, we all through at 1,000, and selling now at $1,000. $1,000, Jen.
7078.
And 7172 is Gorham, Lily of the Valley. Not a common pattern, quite a nice one, and we've got bids here at 700.
I have 1600.
Oh, 1,600. That's lovely. 1,600 asking 1,700. Lovely. I've got 1,600 asking 17. That's 17 now with Andrew asking 1,800. At $1,700 asking 18.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's fine. It just had one bid of 1600, but I thought it was higher. Oh, I've got 18.
I've got $1,800 now, asking 19. So the bid is now with Jen at $1,800. Thank you, asking 1,900. At $1,800, online with Jen's order at 18. Are we going to have any advance on $1,800? Call fair warning at 1,800. Sold Jen at 1,800.
7068.
Thank you. And 2173 now is this large assembled Danish set of shell and thread pattern, or sorry, fiddle and shell, including some silver-plated items, but the proper weight given there. And we've got 1,600. Thank you. Asking 1,700 now. At 16 there with Jen and asking 1,700. At 1,600 asking 1,700. At 1,600 online asking 1,700. Are we all through then at 16? Call fair warning now at 1,600 and sold at $1,600 to
7078.
7078. And 7174 now is a large group of German flatware, quite extensive, and you can see the weight given there. And we've got interest here to $3,000, asking 3,200. Yeah, you're in at 3,000, asking 32. At $3,000, asking 3,200. At $3,000, asking 3,200. At $3,000, asking 32. Do we have any advance on $3,000? With Jen's order then at 3,000. Call fair warning now and selling for $3,000.
7078.
7078. Thank you. And 2175 now is this handsome Burke's set with the lovely silver tray underneath. Again, weight given there, quite extensive, almost 4 kilos. And we've got bids at $1,800, asking $1,900.
2400.
24, thank you, asking 26. At $2,400 now, asking 26. At $2,400, asking 26. At $2,400, are we all through then at 24? With Jen's order at 24. And sold for $2,400. 7078. And 2176 now is the Burke's candelabra. And we've got bids, looking for an opening bid at $300. 300. Jen's in at 300. At $300. At $300. Asking $325. At $300 only. At $300, $325. Asking $350. Andrew's in at $325. Asking $350. At $325. We all done then at $325. Fair warning at $325, and that's with Andrew at $325. And 2177 now is this Continental salver. And start me off here. We've got bids at 300, 475. Thank you. At 475, asking 500. At 475, asking 500. at $475, asking $500. Are we all through at $475? And selling now with Jen at $475. Sold $475.
70.78.
Thank you. And $71.78 now is this lovely Sheffield plate serving tray with the lovely armorial crest to the center. We've got bids at $200 here, asking $225. I've got $200 online, asking $225. At $200 online, asking $225. $225 with Matt on the phone, asking $250 now. $250 I have, $275 if you like. At $250, asking $270, $275. $300, $325. At $300 online with Andrew's order at $300. Are we all through now at $300? And with Andrew at $300 then, and selling at $300 to paddle 3,000. And $21.79 now is the Sheffield plated tea urn, and we've got bids here at $200, asking $225, $250, asking $275. Bids with Jen at $250 and asking $275 now. At $250, asking $275. We all through at $250 and selling now with Jen's order at $250, sold $250.
71.03.
And $21.80 now are the Sheffield plated warming dishes with their bases. Again, lovely crest there, and start me off at $200 the lot. Looking for $200 here, $200. I've got Matt in at $200, asking $225 now. On the phone at $200, asking $225. $225 with Andrew, $250, and $75. I've got $250 on the phone at $250 and asking $275. It's with Matt at $250 then, $275, $300. I have $300 asking $325 now. With Matt on the phone at $300 asking $325. At $300, are we all through at $300? And selling now at $300. On the phones. Sold Matt your way at $300.
Paddle 2505.
2505, thank you. And 2181 is this magnificent pair of gilded bronze and marble candelabras. And start me off here at $400 for the pair. At $400, looking for an opening bid here at $400. $400 asking. $400? No interest there. We'll move along to 2182 now. This is a lovely bronze figure of a mother and child, and start me off at $500. I've got Andrea in at $700. Thank you. Asking $750 now. At $700, asking $750. At $700, asking $750. At $700, asking $750. $800, $850, $900, $950. At $900, the bid is with Andrea's absentee at $9 and asking $950 now. At $900, still with Andrea at $900. Any advance on $900? And selling with Andrea's order at $900. Sold at $900.
2021.
And 2183 now is the French Empire bronze cache pot. And start me off here at we've got bids to $275, $300, asking $320, $400 now. Thank you, and asking $425. I have and asking $450 and $475 and $500 and $550 and $6. At $550 with Jen at $550 and asking $600 now. At $550 asking $6. At $550 the bid is with Jen online at $550. Are we all through now at $550? Any advance on $550 then? And selling at $550. Sold Jen your way.
7058.
And 2184 now is the small fire bucket, lovely little one there, and a pair of bellows. And start me off here at $200 only. $200. I'm looking opening bid at $200. 200. Any interest here at 200? No? Oh, I think
200.
I've got a bid of 200 now online with Jen at 2 and asking 225. At $200 only, asking 225. At $200 then with Jen at 2.
Hold on a second.
Yep.
Are we on 2185?
Yes. 2184.
2184.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I've got 225.
Okay. Sorry.
And 250 asking.
Sorry about that. I have a bid for 20. My apologies.
Okay, no, I can see because this is 2184. 225. 250 now with Jen at 250, asking 275. At 250 then with Jen's order at 250. At 250 then, we're all through at 250 and sold at 250.
7002.
Okay, 2185 now is the pair of Amari vases, and we've got bids here at 325, asking 350 now. At 325, 350 is bid, 375 asking, 375 I have, and 4 is next. I've got Matt in at 375 and asking 400. At 375 the bid is with Matt, 400 now with Andrew and asking 425. At $400 online and asking 425, 425 I have, and 450 would be next. At 425 on the phone with Matt at 425 and asking 450 now. At 425 asking 450. At 425 then on the phones at 425. At $425. Are we up? 450. New bidder at 450. 475 I have, asking 500 now. Still with Matt's order at 475. At $475 then. Any advance on 475? We'll call fair warning now at 475 on the phone and sold Matt your way at 475.
Battle 2506.
2506. And 2186 now is this pair of Amari porcelain planters, and we've got bids at $200. Jen's in at 2 and 250. Thank you, Andrew, and 275 asking now. At 250 with Andrew's bidder, and at 275, 300 would be next. I have 300 and 325 now. At $300 with Andrew and asking 325. 325 is in and asking 350 and 375 now. At 350 with Andrew and asking 375 is in, and 4 and 425. At 400 and asking 425 and 450 now. At 425 and asking 450. Jen's bid at 425 and asking 450 now. At $425 asking 450. We're all through at 425 and selling now at 425. Sold Jen your order at 425.
7058.
And 2187 now is the gentleman's shaving mirror. Lovely thing here with this gilded cover, and opens up with the faux crocodile to expose the mirror. And start me off here at $250. Looking for an opening bid at 250. 250? 250 asking. Any interest in this at 250? No? Okay, we'll move along to 2188 now. This is this lovely large red carnelian agate covered vase. And start me off here at, we've got bids at $850 now, 900 and asking 950. I've got 900 with Andrew asking 950.
I
At
have 950.
950 now with Jen, 1,000 with Andrew, 1,100 with Jen asking 12. At 1,100, 12 is bid and asking 13. Andrew's bid at 1,200 and asking 13 now. At 13, Jeff's in at 13, 14 against with Andrew and asking 1,500. At 14 online, 15 now at the desk and asking 1,600. It's Jeff's bid, 15, 16 against, asking 17. 18 now. Jeff's bid at 17, 18 against.
1900.
Yes, no, 8. Online at 18, 19 in time, asking 2,000. At 1,900 on the phone at 19 and asking $2,000 now. 2,000 against. Next bid's 2,200. At $2,000 online, 2,200 to the phone again at 22, asking 24. At 2,200 asking 24. At 22, 24 against,
24 against.
2,600 now.
26.
At $2,400 online with Andrew's order, 26 back to the phones, asking 2,800. At 2,600, Jeff's bid at 26, asking 28. At $2,600 then. Are we all through now at 26? Call fair warning at 26 and selling to the phone. Sold at 2,600.
2046. Big up.
And 2189 now. This is the hanging figural Aubusson tapestry there. And lots of interest here. We'll start this off at $1,200. $1,200. I've got 12 and or looking for 1,200. $1,200 asking. Any interest in this at $1,200? 1,200? No. Oh, I think we'll move along to 2190 now. This is a two 18th century figural tapestries here. And we're looking for an opening bid here at $1,000. I've got Jen at 1,000, thank you, asking 1,100 now. I've got Jen's bid at 1,000, asking 1,100. $1,000 online, asking 1,100. At $1,000, asking 11. Are we all through then at 1,000? And selling now with Jen's order at $1,000. Sorry, 11 now, thank you, at 1,100, and still going then with Jen's order at 11, asking 12.
Perfect, thank you so much.
At 1,100 now, asking 12. We're going to be all through at 1,100 and selling now with Jen's order at 11, sold at 1,100.
7018.
And 2191 now is a Aubusson carpet, and we're looking for an opening bid here at $700. At $700, the Aubusson carpet, $700.
Yes, that one.
At $700. Any interest here at 700? No. Move along then to 2192. This is the Caucasian Cuba carpet, and we're gonna open this at $600. At $600, and an opening bid at 600. I've got Matt in at 600, asking 650 now. 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14. At 1,300, Jeff's order at 13, asking $1,400 now. At 13, asking 14. At $1,300 then, Jeff's order at 13 and selling now at 13, sold at 1,300.
2011.
And 2193 now is another Aubusson carpet here, and looking for an opening bid at $1,000. $1,000 asking. At $1,000 asking. At $1,000, any interest here at 1,000? No. We will move right along to 2194 now, and this is a Persian Tabriz, and start me off here at $400. Looking for an opening bid at 400. Jen's in at 4. Thank you. Asking 425. At 400, asking 425 on the phone and asking 450 now. Meg's bid at 425 and asking 450 now. At 425 on the phone with Meg's order at 425, asking 450. At 425, asking 450. Are we going to have any advance on the bid of 425? Call fair warning then at 425 and sold Meg 425 to your order.
2012.
Thank you. And 2195 now is the Persian flat weave rug.
Now we're on 2195.
And start me off at $300. $300. I got Jen in at 3, 325, Emma. At $300, I've got Jen in at 3, asking 325. At $300 online at 300, asking 325. At $300, it's with Jen at 3, asking 325.
300 is bid already, but 3 yes.
Yes, no, yes, I've got 325 on the phone now, asking 350. At 325 with Emma's bidder at 325, asking 350. Are we all through now? 350, 375.
So you do 375.
At 350 with Jen's order at 350. I'm going to call fair warning at 350. Tell them to hurry up at 350. We all done at 350?
Oh, forget it. Okay.
Sold then to Jen's order at 350.
7080.
Thank you. And 2196, this is the large Turkish Turkmen kilim, and start me off here at $400. I've got Jen in at 4, 425, 450 asking. I've got Andrew in at 425, asking 450 now. At 425 and asking 450, Meg's in at 450, asking 475, and 500 is next. I've got Andrew in at 475, asking 500. Meg's in at 5, 550 with Andrew's bid, and 600 asking now. At 550, asking 6. At 500, 600 on the phone, thank you. At 6 and asking 650. At $600, 650, 700 now.
Would you like 700? No? Okay.
At 650, the bid is with Andrew. At $650, asking 700. We all through now and selling online at 650, sold 650 to paddle 3,000.
877 actually. 877.
The number 877. Thank you. And 2197 now. This is the Buluk runner, and start me off here at $200, please. $200. And for an opening bid here at 200. 200. 200 anywhere. No. 2198 now is the Tabriz, the Zoltan design, and start me off here at $600, please. 700, 750, 800, 850. At 800 then is with Jen, 850 now with Jeff, 900, 950, $1,000, 1100, 12. 1100 is with Jeff on the phone at 11, asking 12 now. At $1,100, asking 12. At $1,100, Jeff's bidder at 1100. We all through now and selling at 1100 to the phone order and sold at 1100, Jeff.
2009.
Thank you. And 2199 now is the Tabriz rug, and start me off. We've got bids here at 650, asking 700 now, asking 750, 800. I've got 750 with Matt, asking 800. Jeff's in at 850 against, asking 900. I've got 850 this way, 900 now with Meg, 950 against, asking $1,000. I've got 950 here, 1,000 here, 1,100 now with Matt, asking 12. At 1,100 here with Matt and asking 12 now. At 1,100 it's Matt's order. At 1112 with Meg, 13 asking. It's 1,200 now with Meg's order, asking 1,300. At 1,200 on the phone with Meg at 12 and asking 13. At $1,200, heads are shaking. It's $1,200 and Meg's order at 12. Are we all through then? Any advance in 1,200 and selling now? Sold $1,200.
2012.
2012 and 2199A. An addendum lot here is the Persian carpet, and start me off here at $1,200. Looking for an opening bid at 1,200. 1,200. Looking for an opening bid at 1,200. 1,200 anywhere? At $1,200. 2199A. Any interest in this at 12? No. And Andrea, do you want to take over the art?
Jen is going to.
Okay.
And I'm going to take on Jen's job, and you're going to carry on this job.
Okay, and with that, I'll turn the podium over to Jen.
Okay, lot 2200. We'll start off here. Just bear with me one moment. Okay, we'll start at 475. Thank you. I have 5. Do I see 550? 550 and 6. It's online with Andrew at 550, looking for 6.
Okay, you're out at 600.
And holding, we'll call fair warning.
Thank you very much. No problem. Bye-bye.
Are we all through at 550? 6 in time. Thank you. Asking 650. 650 I have, and 7. Holding on the net at 650. Calling fair warning. That's yours, Andrew, for 650 to paddle 3,000. Okay, lot 2201 is the Edwin Cockburn. We'll start the bidding here, if I may, at $200. 225 I have, thank you, and 250. It's with Andrew's bid at 225. Any further advance? 250 I have, thank you. 275. And 3. 325 I have. 350, thank you.
Hello, hi, I'm calling from A.H.Wilkens Auctions.
Holding at 350 on the net and calling fair warning.
We are
That's yours, 350 to paddle 3,000.
Lot 2202, the Arthur Hayer painting. We'll start the bidding, if I may, here at 300 to start. I've got 800, 850, 900, thank you, and 950. Asking 1,000, and 11 to you if you'd like. 11 I have, and 12. 12 I have, 13.
Yes. 1 second.
Holding with 13 I have, thank you, and 14 if you like. 14 and 15. 15, 16 is next.
37.
Thank you, and 17. Yep, 18.
By 26. 37.
Holding is 1700.
37 and
18 is bid, thank you. Asking 19. Thank you, and 2,000.
The painting, not the frame.
2,000 is bid, 22 if you like. We're holding with Andrea's bidder at 2,000. 22 in time, thank you, and 24. Holding at 22. I'll call fair warning at $2,200 and selling. That's yours, Andrew, for $2,200 to paddle 3,000. Lot 2203. We will start the bidding here, if I may, at $250 to go. $250 I have, and $275 if you like.
Without frame.
250. Any further advance on 250? Thank you.
Frame is probably
Selling and sold for 250, and that's to paddle 3,000. Lot 2204. We'll start the bidding here, if I may, at 350. 350 I have, and 375. Holding at 350 with Andrew's bidder.
Yes, a antique portrait of a gentleman.
400.
400 I have, thank you, and 425. Holding on the net at 400. We'll call fair warning. All through? That's yours, Andrew, for 400 to paddle 3,000. Thank you. Lot 2205. A portrait of a gentleman. We'll start the bidding here, if I may, at 400.
450.
450 I have, and 5 if you like.
475 I have.
I have 5 with you, or with Jeff. Yep, and 550. That's 550 with you, Andrea. Thank you, and 6 to you if you like, Jeff. 6 I have. 650. 650's bid. 7 to you, Jeff. 7's bid. Thank you, and 750. Thank you, and 8 to you.
800. I see. No, I don't know.
Holding with Andrea's bidder at 750. We'll call fair warning.
That'd be-
And selling for 750. That's yours, Andrea.
Paddle 7060.
7060. Thank you. Lot 2206. We have an early 19th century British school portrait, starting off at 400, if I may. Any interest at $400? $400. Any interest? Nope. We're going to move that one along then to lot 2207. We have an early 19th century continental school. Again, a portrait. We'll start the bidding here at 400, if I may. 650. Thank you. Asking 7.
750.
750 and 8 to you if you like.
I've got 8.
I've got 8 quickly, sorry, and 850. 850's with Matt. Thank you.
Oh,
Asking
you might
9.
sometime, but for nothing. I don't know what.
It's with Matt's bidder at 850.
Okay, right.
I've got 9 in time. 950 to you if you like, Matt. Holding on the net at $900. Calling fair warning. That's yours, Andrea.
7060.
7060. Thank you. Lot 2208. Afani. We'll start the bidding here at 350, if I may.
Okay, this is it now. Here we are.
350.
You've got 350. Thank you.
375.
Looking for 375 and 4.
400 Canadian dollars.
4 is with Emma. Thank you. Looking for 425. Holding at 4 with Emma's bidder on the phone.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll call fair warning then if there's no further advance at 4. That's yours, Emma.
Okay, got that one. That's 2026.
Thank you so much for 400.
To you.
Lot 2209. Again, we have another Continental School painting. We'll start the bidding here at 200 to go, if I may.
Yes. Yep.
225.
225 I have, looking for 250.
Yes, you got it, yep.
Holding at 225.
Goodbye.
Are we all through? Calling fair warning.
Thank you, goodbye.
And selling. That's yours for 225, and that's to paddle 3,000. Lot 2210 is the Tom McEwen. We'll open the bidding here at 150 to go, if I may. $150 with Andrea. Thank you. Looking for 175. I have, and 200 to you if you like. 200 is bid. 225. 225 is bid. Looking for 250. Holding at 225. We'll call fair warning. Fair warning and selling. That's yours, Andrew, to paddle 3,000. Lot 2211, after Giuseppe Mazzolini. We'll start the bidding here at 250. I've got 275. I'll take. Thank you. Looking for 3. 3 I have with Meg. Looking for 325, if I may.
Hold on.
325 is bid. 350 to you if you like, Meg. 350 is bid. Thank you. 375. Thank you. And 4 to you if you like, Meg. 4 is bid. 425. I saw Andrew first at 425. Looking for 450 to either of you. 450s with Meg. 475 if you like, Andrea. $475's bid. 5 to you if you like. 5 I have. 550. Thank you. And 6. Thank you. 650 to either of you on the desk. $650's bid. 7 to you, Meg, if you like. Thank you. And 750. Holding on the phones at 700. Are we all through? 750 in time. Sorry, would you like 8?
Yes, 800. Yes.
8 is bid. 850.
Yes, of course.
Holding at 800 on the phones. We'll call fair warning.
800 to you.
And selling. That's yours, Meg, for $800.
2024.
Thank you so much. 2024 for 800. Lot 2212. We have 2 antique Russian icons, and we'll begin the bidding here at
I've got 600.
$600. Thank you so much. Looking for 650. On the net at 600 to start. Asking 650. Are we all through? Calling for a warning. We can sell at 600. That's yours, Andrea.
That's paddle 7075.
Thank you so much. Lot 2213. We have 19th century Russian icon of Mary, Christ, and Saints. We're going to start the bidding here. I see bids of 350 online. Thank you. Asking 375 if I may. $350 online. Looking for 375. Calling fair warning then at 350. Are we all through and selling? That's yours to the net.
That's paddle 7102.
7102. Lot 2214. Icon of Christ the Teacher. I hear an alarm. And we'll start the bidding there at... Shall I open the bidding here at 400?
I've got bids.
You've got bids to 400?
450.
450. Thank you. Asking 475 if I may.
Okay.
Okay, on to the next lot, lot 2215. Again, we have a Russian icon, and we'll start the bidding here at $300, if I may. Any interest? 300, thank you. Asking 325.
Yes, go ahead. Thank you.
No further advance. Are we passing that one along? Okay, moving on to lot 2216. We have again a Russian icon, and we will start the bidding here at $300 to go, if I may. Is that with you, Andrea? 300 I have online.
I've got 350.
We've got 350. Thank you. Looking for 375.
I've got 400.
400 will take, and 425, if I may. Holding at 400. With no further advance, are we moving to the next lot?
Yep.
Okay, next lot. We will move to 2217. The French icon of the Vale of St. Veronica will start the bidding here at $600, if I may. Sorry, $700, if I may. 700. Any interest at 7?
No.
No? Okay, next lot. 2218, the Ormolu Cartel Clock. And we'll begin the bidding here at 700, if I may.
800.
800 is with Andrea. Thank you. 850.
Here.
850 I have. Thank you. Asking 9. 9 is bid. 950 if you like. 950 is bid. And 1,000. Thank you. And 11 if you'd like. Bid. Thank you. Asking 12. 12 is bid. And 13 to you. 13 is bid. And 14 if you like. Holding in the room at 1,300. Are we all through? Calling fair warning and selling. That's yours to paddle 167 for 1,300. Thank you. Lot 2219, the Gilded Bronze Figural Group. And we'll start the bidding here at 1,500, if I may. $1,500. 1,500. Any interest? No activity? Okay, we're going to move that one along then to lot 2220. Don Quixote with the stepped marble base. We'll start the bidding here at $600 to go. Thank you. Asking $650.
I've got 650.
We have $650 with Andrea. Thank you. Asking $7. Holding at $650. Calling fair warning then at $650. Are we all through? Selling then at $650. That's yours, Andrea.
7102.
7102. Thank you. Lot 2221, the European Pine two-door cupboard. And we'll start the bidding here at $300 to go.
Bidding.
Thank you. I've got 3 and looking for 325.
I said I'm bidding.
Oh, sorry, 325. 350 is with Ross. 375.
Bid 4.
You've got a bid of 4. Thank you very much. Asking 425.
Yes, antique.
The bid is with Ross at $400. Are we all through at 400? Calling fair warning. That's yours, Ross.
2027.
Thank you very much.
I'll let you know.
Lot 2222, the Gothic Revival wrought iron hanging lantern, and we'll start the bidding here at
300.
300. Thank you. Looking for 325.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the lantern. Yeah.
It's online at 300. Any further advance on 300? Calling fair warning then.
One opening bid is 300.
325. Thank you. And 350 is bid. Thank you. And 375 if you like.
Hi, Mr. Grace.
Thank you. And 4 to you.
Hi, we have lot 2,
4 is bid. 425.
okay, sorry, I feel like I'm covering
Ask for
my
the
numbers.
wiring.
224.
This isn't 450.
450 is bid. Thank you. Asking 475 if you'd like.
Oh, good, okay, I did.
Holding at 450 on the net, and we'll sell then. Calling fair warning.
So,
That's yours, Andrew, to paddle 3,000. Lot 2223, the English document box. And we've got phone bidders lined up here. We'll start the bidding here at 250 if I may.
Asking 250.
yes.
Jeffson at 250, asking 275. 250 is on the phone. Asking 275. 275 is bid. Thank you. And 3 to you if you'd like. 300 I have. 325. Thank you. And 350.
350.
And 375 if you like. Holding on the phones at 350. Calling fair warning then. That's yours for 350, Jeff.
2011.
Thank you.
You got that for 350.
Lot 2224, the English oak chair. We'll start the bidding here at 150, if I may, with Andrea. Thank you. Would you like 175, Aaron?
TSA approved.
Aaron's in at 175 and 200 to you, if you
Okay,
like.
well, yes. Okay.
200's bid, 225. Thank you, and 250 to you, Andrea. Thank you, 275 if you like.
Okay, Brent, we've hit the
And 3.
250 on this chair.
325.
Now we're at 325.
Thank you, and 350 if you like. Holding with Aaron's bidder at 325 on the phones. We'll call fair warning if there's no further advance on 325 and selling. That's yours. And that's to 2020. Lot 2225, the Charles II 3-drawer chest, and we're going to start the bidding here at 350, if I may. $350 to start. Who'd like to start us off? 350. Any interest at 350? No? Okay, we'll move that along then to lot 2226. The gate-like table, and we'll start the bidding here at where do we start the bidding? 300. 300 I have, thank you. Asking 325. Bids at 3, looking for 325. I have, thank you, and 350 if you like. Bid and 375. Thank you. 4 if you'd like. 425. Thank you. 450. 450's bid. 475. Thank you, and 5. 5 I have. 550 if you like. Holding on the net at $500. Are we all through? Calling for a warning and selling. That's yours to paddle. 7007. Thank you. Lot 2227, the chinoiserie floor lamp. And I'll start the bidding here at 175 if I may. I've got Megan at 175 asking 2.
Oh, she should have been at 2.
Oh, sorry, can I take you at 2? Is it okay if I put you in at 200?
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I've got Megan at 200. Thank you. Asking 225. It's with Meg's bidder at 200. We'll call fair warning.
On fair warning, please.
And selling to Meg's order. That's yours, Meg.
2030.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Lot 2228, which is the hanging candle box. And we will start the bidding here at 250 to go, if I may. 250?
Thank you so much.
$250. Any interest at 250? No interest? Okay, we'll pass that along then to 2229. A near pair of late 18th century Windsor chairs. We'll start the bidding here at 200 to go, if I may. I've got 200, thank you. Looking for 225.
So we've got 200 on these chairs, Brent.
$200. Is there any further advance? 225 I have and 250. Thank you. 275.
Full tortoiseship. No tortoises were harmed.
Thank you. And 3 if you like. I have and 325.
Oh, hold on. Why do I retract? Oh, I've got 350.
I've got 350. 375 to you, Ross.
And I have a pending bidder here.
Okay. We're currently holding at 350.
I have a pending bidder, 7194. I don't know what that is. 7124. 7124.
We're holding on the net at 350 with Andrea's bidder.
Really wants it.
Calling fair warning.
Oh,
Still saying fair warning.
they were a lot, those two.
What's it gonna sell it?
350. Okay, I think we're selling at 350.
Bidding 375.
375 I have and 4. On the net at 375. Are we all through? Calling fair warning at 375 and selling. That's yours, Andrea, to paddle.
7124.
7124, thank you. Lot 2230, the George II mirror. We'll start the bidding here, if I may, at $300 to go. 300.
So this is the,
Any interest at $300 for this vanity mirror? $300.
well, I don't know.
No? Okay, well, we're going to move along to 2231. We have the faux tortoiseshell wood frame mirror, and we'll start the bidding here at 150, if I may. 150 is with Andrea. 175. Would you like 2, Jeff? I can get you in at 2. 2's with Jeff. Thank you. 225 if you like. Holding at $200 with Jeff's phone order. Calling fair warning. Any further advance and selling at $200. That's yours, Jeff.
You go, 2046.
Thank you. Lot
Would you like it
2232. The Victorian English taxidermy display, the first of the group here. We'll start the bidding here at $300 to go, if I may.
No, this is the first, this is bringing them out.
300 is bid. Thank you. Looking for 325.
Hang on, or is this Scottish?
Meg's in at 325, asking 350 on the net. Thank you. 375 if you'd
Well,
like.
next thing I have to do for the tumbler, so.
375 is bid, and 4 is quickly followed. 425 back to you.
400, yeah, that's.
Holding at $400 with Andrew's bidder on the net. 400, calling fair warning and selling. It's yours, Andrew, to paddle 3,000. The next of the taxidermy displays, we'll start the bidding again here at 300. I have. Thank you. Looking for 325.
Okay, perfect. I was making note here, not too far. Okay.
$300 on live auctioneers. 325 I have, and 350 if you'd like. 350 and 375. Thank you, and 4. 4 is bid. 425. 400 is on the net and holding. We'll call fair warning and selling at $400. That's yours to paddle 3,000 for 400. Lot 2234. We have this fine fox. We'll start the bidding here at 300, if I may. Lots of interest online leading up to this fox for $300. Who'd like to start us off?
I left a bit on high bid, but for some reason they're not approved.
They're not approved on live auctions,
Okay. Passing along then to 2235. We'll start the bidding here on the last of the taxidermy. We'll start this at 300. $300, if I may. Who would like to start this at 300? No interest? Okay, moving along to 2236. The tall case clock, pardon me. We'll start the bidding here at 500, if I may. $500. $500. Any interest? Okay, we're going to pass that one along to 2237. 4 antique cut glass sweetmeats, and we're going to start the bidding here at $300. I've got. Thank you, and 325 if you'd like. $300 is on the net. Any further advance on our opening bid of 300? Fair warning and selling. That's yours. Lot 2238. Again, we have a pair of covered sweetmeat urns. We'll start the bidding here at 200 to go, if I may. I have, and 225 if you'd like. On the net at 200. Fair warning and selling. That's yours, Andrew, for $200. Paddle 3,000. Lot 2239. Again, we have a cut glass covered urn, and we'll start the bidding here at 150, if I may. $150. $150. Any interest? Nope. We're going to pass that along to 2240. And we have the French sulfide glass tumblers. We'll start the bidding here at $700 to go, if I may. 700 is bid. Thank you. And 750 if you'd like. 750 is bid. Thank you. And 8. 8's bid. And 850. On the phones at 800. 850 I have, thank you, and 9. 9's bid, 950, and thank you, and 1,000 to you if you'd like, Jeff. 1,000's bid, and 11. Holding on the phone at $1,000. Is there any further advance on $1,000? And selling. That's yours, Jeff, for 1,000. 2046, thank you. Lot 2241, the lidded copper kettle. And we'll start the bidding here at 300. 275, thank you, and 3 if you'd like.
We're just a couple ahead, so I'll let you know.
We're at 275 here. Is there any further advance on 275? Calling fair warning and selling.
I've got 300.
I've got 300 with Andrea, thank you. Asking 325. Holding at $300. Are we all through? And selling. That's yours, Andrea.
That's paddle 7023.
Thank you very much. 2242, we have an assortment here of copper and brass pots. We'll start the bidding here at 400. I've got 4 with Andrea. Thank you. Looking for 425.
We have lots.
425 is bid. Thank you. And 450. Holding at 425. Calling fair warning. 450 is bid. Thank you. 475. We're holding at 450. Are we all through? I'll call fair warning and selling. That's yours to paddle.
7023.
Thank you. Lot 2243. We have multiple phone bidders here lined up. Okay, perfect. So we'll start the bidding here at 250, if I may. Is that 4 or is that 250 there, Andrea?
You're out, okay.
250?
It was a good try.
You have 250. Looking for 275. 275 is bid and 3. 3 is in. Thank you. 325. 325 is here. Asking 350 I have and 375. 375 is bid. Thank you. Asking 4. It's with Emma's bidder at 375. Are we all through? We'll call fair warning at 375 and selling. That's yours, Emma.
Okay, got that one. It's 2047.
Thank you so much. 2047. Lot 2244. We'll start the bidding on the iron fence here at 200, if I may. Thank you with Andrea, and 225. 200 is with Andrea's bidder on the net.
No.
Calling fair warning if there's no further advance in selling. That's yours for 200.
I actually got it.
So this lantern has CSA approved wiring. Yes.
Sorry? What's the paddle for that?
It sold for $225.
Okay.
To paddle 7023.
Thank you. Great. Lot 2245. The gilt brass lantern with curved glass. We'll start the bidding here at 375 I have, thank you, and 4 with Andrea. 425 I have, 450, 475 if you'd like.
You want 475?
475 is with Jeff, thank you. Asking 5 if you'd like. 5 is bid, 550 to you.
You want 550?
550 on the phones, 6. 6 is bid and 650 to you if you like. 650 and 7. 750.
750? Yes.
8 to you, Andrea. 8 is bid, thank you. 850.
No. Okay.
Holding at $800 with Andrea's bidder on the net. We'll call fair warning and selling at $800. That's yours.
Next is a mahogany sideboard.
7089.
Thank you.
You'll never get another chance.
Lot 2246, 2 portrait miniatures. We'll start the bidding here at $200 to go, if I may. 200.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, right.
Any interest at $200? No? Okay, we're going to move that along to lot 2247. the Province of Canada Upper Canada Land Grant with Seal, and we'll start the bidding here at
400.
400. I have, thank you.
Bidding.
425 is bid, and 450 I have. 475. Holding at 450 with Andrew's bidder. Calling fair warning.
Flat, so what we call it.
That's yours.
Flat.
Lot 2248, the Staffordshire Cow Creamer. We'll start the bidding here at $200 to go, if I may. I have, thank you, 225. $200 is bid, 225 I have, and 250. Holding at 225, we'll call fair warning if there's no further advance and selling. That's yours for 225 to paddle 3,000. Lot 2249, the early 19th century porcelain plates. We'll start the bidding here at $200 to go, if I may.
$200 for the plate.
Matt's in at 200, thank you, 225. $200 is on the phone, looking for 225. Are we all through at 200? Calling fair warning. That's yours, Matt.
2506.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lot 2250.
Yeah, bottom 50
The French Fans Pottery Rooster. This is a cool lot. We'll start the bidding here, if I may, at $200. 2 is bid. Thank you. 225. Thank you. 250. It's with Emma's bidder at 225. Asking 250 I have, and 275 to you, Emma.
You want 275?
Thank you. And 3 is bid. 325. Thank you. 350. Holding on the phones at 325. We'll call fair warning. That's yours, Emma. 325 to paddle.
2029?
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Lot 2251 is the spittoon vases. We'll start the bidding here at $200, if I may. 225 I have, and 250. 225 is bid. 250, thank you. Asking 275. Holding at 250. Is there any interest? Fair warning? Okay, we will pass that along to 2252. We have the egg form needle case here, and we'll start the bidding here at $200, if I may. $200. Any interest? $200. No? Moving along to 2253, the Continental Porcelain Figures. We'll start the bidding here at $250 to go, if I may. $250. $250. Any interest? Next lot, 2254. The Dresden Figural Group, pardon me. We'll start the bidding here at $400, if I may. 400 I have. Thank you. Looking for 425. Bid. Thank you. 450. Thank you. 475. We are holding at 450 with Andrew's bidder on the net. Calling fair warning and selling at $450. That's yours, Andrew. Lot 2255, the Fans Revolutionaire plates. We'll start the bidding here at $300. 200 I have, thank you.
I've got multiples to 300.
Multiples to 300, thank you. Asking 325. It's with Ross bidder 325, and 350 I have. 375 if you'd like. 375 is bid. 4 to you. Holding at 375 on the net with Andrea's bidder. Calling fair warning. That's yours, Andrea, for 375.
7023.
Thank you very much. Lot 2256, the Lord Nelson Baltic Service Charger plate, and we'll start the bidding here at
950.
$950 to start. Thank you. $950 I have on the net. 1,000. Thank you. Looking for 11. Holding at $1,000. Are we calling fair warning? Okay, and selling. That's yours for $1,000 to paddle 3,000. Lot 2257 is the blue and white porcelain vase. We'll start the bidding here at $375. I have. Thank you. Looking for 4. 4 is bid. $425. Thank you. $450.
2259 is coming up.
Holding at $425. Are we all through? And selling. That's yours for $450. 3,000. Lot 2258. The Rolo vases. We'll start the bidding here at $2,600. $2,600. Do I see 28?
Somebody thinks they're.
It's fine. It's just we know how to get it.
Possibly.
Holding at 26. Is there any further advance on 26? Fair warning.
Yep.
That's yours, Andrew, for 2,600. Paddle 3,000. 2259. And we'll start the bidding on the fan at 150, if I may.
Would you like to bid 150 on the fan?
I've got Emma at 150. Thank you. Looking for 175. Holding at 150. Is there any further advance on 150? Calling fair warning. That's yours, Emma.
That one for 150.
2039.
You did.
Great. Lot 2260 is the small upholstered mahogany settee. And we will start the bidding here at $300, if I may.
I think
300.
just stay on the
5.
line.
5. I have 500. 5 is bid. Looking for 550.
I have
550, and I have 6. Thank you. Asking for 650.
Going. I don't know what year again.
Holding at 600 with Ross's bidder. Asking 650. 650's bid. Thank you. And 7. 7's bid. 750 if you like.
We are started. I thought it was 2263.
750. Thank you. And 8. Looking for $800.
Pardon me? Yeah.
got 8.
8 is bid. Thank you. 850 is next. 850 and 9.
You wouldn't have to read the card. Yeah.
Holding at 850. Are we all through? Calling fair warning. And selling. That's yours, Andrea, for 850.
7008.
Thank you. Lot 2261 is the Chippendale style gallery top side table. We'll start the bidding here at $300, if I may. 300.
Okay.
$300. Any interest? No interest. We'll move that along to lot 2262, and we'll start the bidding here on the mahogany drop leaf table at 400, if I may. 400. $400. Who would like to start the bidding at 400? Any interest? Moving along to 2263. We have a couple of phone bidders lined up here. And we'll start the bidding on the Walnut Games table at $300. I've got 3 with Andrea, looking for 325. 325, thank you, and 350 if you'd like. It's with Aaron's bidder, 350, thank you, and 375. 375's bid, 400. 400 I have with Emma, sorry I saw first, asking 425. 425 is on the net, 450 if you'd like.
Looks like the last I thought was you, so I think, let me double check.
Holding on the net at 425. Are we all through? We'll call fair warning and selling at 425. That's yours, Andrea.
7008.
Thank you. Lot 2264, the French provincial cherry wood writing desk, and we'll start the bidding here at $400 to go, if I may. Thank you. I've got Emma in at 400. Looking for 425. Emma's bid at 400. Are we all through at $400? Calling fair warning. 425 is bid. Thank you. 450 to you.
Yeah, if I could get your head.
450 I have with Emma. Thank you. 475 to you if you'd like. Holding with Emma's bidder at 450. Are we all through? Fair warning and selling. That's yours, Emma, for 450.
2039.
Thank you.
So I'll give you
Lot 2265 is the Georgian style mahogany dining table and chairs, and we'll start the bidding here at $1,500 to go. 15 I have with Andrea, thank you. Asking 16. Yeah, 1,500 is with Andrea. $15, okay, we'll call fair warning then at our opening bid if there's no further advance at 15, and selling at 1,500. That's yours.
7002.
Thank you. Lot 2266. We have the mahogany sideboard. We'll start the bidding here at $750 with Andrew. Thank you. Asking 8. I have $850 if you'd like. $850 and 9 to you, Jeff. 9 is bid. $950. Holding with Jeff's phone order at $900. Do I see $950? Calling fair warning at $900. And selling. That's yours, Jeff, for $900.
2011.
Thank you.
You got that
Lot
for 900.
2267. Are the phones lined up here? Great, great. Okay, we'll start the bidding here on the Knoll Design sofa at $600, if I may.
You want to stick one?
I saw Andrew first. Would you like $650? I have, and 7 to you if you'd like. $650 is with Jeff's phone order, asking 7.
Oh, yeah.
$7 is bid. Thank you. $750 if you'd like. $750 I have, and 8. $8 I have, and $850.
850?
Thank you, and 9. Holding at $850, calling fair warning, and selling for $850. That's yours, Jeff. Sorry.
2011.
2011 for
Are you like the
$850.
following lot for the same amount?
You want, yeah, yes.
Do you have a
You'll
phone
put,
number for this?
you take the same one, take the next
I think
one,
Meg's
350.
canceled.
mine was canceled.
I'm okay selling for the same amount?
Yeah, if you like it.
850?
Okay, you got that one too.
Okay, great.
Okay.
850 to 2011. Lot 2269 is the pair of Regency side chairs. We'll start the bidding at 250 if I may.
You sure?
250.
A pair of game tables coming up.
Any interest at 250? I've got a bid of 250. Thank you. Asking 275. Holding at 250.
Hi, it's Emma Wilkens. We've got
Calling fair warning.
71 with pair of
That's yours, Andrea.
7124.
7124. Thank you. Lot 2270. The chinoiserie painted vanity mirror. And we'll start the bidding here at 250 if I may. 250. $250? No? Okay, we're going to pass that along to lot 2271, the carved giltwood side chairs. And I'll start the bidding here at 250 if I may. 250. Emma's in at 250. Thank you. And 275. Thank you. And 3 to you if you'd like.
300,
3 I have. 325. Thank you. And 350.
350,
350's bid. 375. Thank you. And 4.
400,
4 I have. 425 to the desk. Holding at $400 with our phone order. Calling fair warning at $400 and selling. That's yours for 400.
okay, great.
And that's 2029. Lot 2272 is the carved giltwood mirror. And I'll open the bidding here at $2,000 with Andrew, thank you. Asking 22. 22's bid, thank you, and 24 if you'd like. Thank you. 26 to you, Matt. Holding with Andrew's bidder at 24. And we're holding, calling fair warning then at $2,400 and selling. That's yours, Andrew. 2,400 to paddle 3,000. Lot 2273 is the green marble pedestal stand. We'll start the bidding here at $300 if I may. 300 I have, thank you, and 325. $300 is bid. Asking 325. Are we all through at 300? Calling fair warning then and selling at $300.
Hold
Oh.
on, I've got 250.
Wait, what?
What?
I had you at 300.
What did I do?
I had 300, so I mean, hold on 1 second, I'm retracting, I have 300 in my book.
Andrew is at 300, thank you.
What?
Okay, so,
Well, I have 350.
Yeah, you have 350. I see it too. So we're at 350 with Andrea's bidder
wait,
on high bid.
actually hasn't done it.
Yeah.
I don't just, there's something kinky that's going on high bid.
So I can see that we've got 350 on high bid. Thank you. Calling fair warning if there's no further advance. That's yours to paddle 7102. Lot 2274 is the Murano glass mirror, and I'll start the bidding here at 300 if I may.
325.
I've got 325 with Ross, thank you, and 350 if I may. 325 is with Ross, asking for 350. Are we all through? That's yours, Ross, for 325.
34.
Thank you very much. Next, we have the Art Deco bronze nude figure. We'll start the bidding here at $200 to go, if I may. 200 is with Andrea, thank you, and 225. 225 is bid, 250 to you if you like, Andrea. Holding on the phones at 225 with Emma's bidder. We'll call fair warning. And selling. 250 in time, thank you. 275 to you if you like. $275's bid, thank you, and 3. Holding at 275, we'll call fair warning for Emma's bidder at 3 in time. 325 back to you if you like. 325 is bid, 350,
No.
Andrea.
Okay, sorry, I did bid 325 for you already. But we could possibly cancel that.
We are at 325. Sorry, we already,
Okay,
we,
never mind, he's okay with it now.
325. Calling fair warning at 325 and selling. That's yours, Emma.
Yes.
2039. 2276 is the pair of red ground cloisonne vases. We'll start the bidding here at 350 if I may. 350 I have with Andrea. 375. 350's with Andrea, looking for 375. Are we all through at 350? Calling fair warning. Fair warning at 350 and selling.
I've got 400.
We've got 400, thank you, and 425 is next. On the net at 400, calling fair warning if there's no further advance. And selling.
7036.
Thank you. Lot 2277, pair of mahogany games tables. And we'll start the bidding here at $500 if I may. 500's bid, 550. $550 I have, thank you, and 6 to you, Jeff. 6 is bid, 650. Thank you, and 7.
700?
7's bid, 750. Thank you, and 8 to you, Jeff.
800?
8 I have, 850. Holding at 800 with you, Jeff. Calling fair warning and selling. That's yours for 800.
2011.
Thank you. Lot 2278 is the painted floor lamp on a tripod base. We'll start the bidding here at 150 if I may. 150's bid, 175. Thank you. And 2 I have, 225.
225?
Thank you. 250 I have, and 275. Thank you. 3. Holding at 275 and calling fair warning at 275. That's yours.
Same buyer.
Same buyer, 2011. Lot 2279 is the George III tall case clock, and we'll start the bidding here at $700 if I may. I have 7, thank you, and 750.
You want this tall face clock? No. Okay.
700 is online, looking for 750. Are we all through? Calling fair warning at $700. That's yours to paddle 3,000 for 700. Lot 2280 is the Italian glazed earthenware plant stand. We'll start the bidding here at 200 with the koala, $200. Any interest at $200? The opening bid of 200. Nope. Okay, we'll move that along to 2280A. And we've got our phone bidder lined up here. We'll start the bidding here at $1,200 to go, if I may. 1,200. Emma's in at 1,200. Thank you. Looking for 13. $1,200. Are we all through? I'll call fair warning and selling at $1,200 to Emma's bidder. That's yours, Emma. 2029. Thank you. Lot 2281 is the patinated bronze figure group. And we'll start the bidding here at $1,000 with Andrea. Thank you. Looking for 11, if I may. $1,000 is online. Looking for 11. 11 I have, and 12. 12 is bid. Thank you. 13. Holding at $1,200. Are we all through? Calling fair warning and selling for 1,200. That's yours.
7102.
7102. Thank you. Lot 2282. 2 pairs of Georgian brass candlesticks, and I'll start the bidding here at $200, if I may. 200. $200. Any interest? I've got a bid of 200 with Andrea. Thank you, and 225. Calling fair warning at 200. Are we all through? That's yours, Andrea, to
I
paddle.
have another bid of 225.
We can take it. Holding at 225. Are we all through? Selling. What's the paddle?
Got 250.
Oh, we're still going. 250. $250 is online. 275 is next. Are we all through?
250.
250.
Paddle 7118.
7118 for 250. Thank you. Lot 2283.
Sorry, that was 250 about 7023.
7023. Okay, sorry to whoever's clerking. Lot 2283, the Georgian mahogany folding tea table. We'll start the bidding here at
475.
475 is with Andrea. Thank you. Looking 500 is bid. 550 if you like. Holding at 500. Are we all through at 500? 550 is bid. Thank you. And 6. Fair warning at 550 and selling for $550. That's yours.
7008.
7008. Thank you. Lot 2284, the cherry wood stand with brass tea kettle, and we'll start the bidding here at $200 if I may. 200. Any interest at $200?
Yeah, it seems to be. I found another example.
No interest? Okay, moving along to 2285, the pair of wall sconces. We'll start the bidding here at $400 if I may. Who'd like to start me off at 400? No interest at 4? Okay, moving on to 2286. We have the English mahogany hanging shelves, and I'll start the bidding here at $200 if I may. I saw Ross first at 200. Do I see 225? 250 I have online. Thank you. 275 if you'd like. 275 is bid, and 3 to you if you'd like. 3 is on the phones. Thank you. 325 is next. Holding at 300 with Aaron's phone bidder at 300. Calling fair warning then at 300, 325 in time, 350 to you if you'd like.
You 2031.
No, it's at 325 on Live Auctioneers.
Oh,
Asking
sorry.
350. That's okay.
Sorry, there's online bid at 325. Are you just at 350? Okay, yeah.
350 is in, thank you. Asking 375. Holding on the phones at 350. 375 is bid. Would you like 4, Aaron?
325, 400. Yeah,
4 is bid, 425.
400.
Holding at 400, and I've got 425 with Andrew, 450 to you. Thank you. 475, Andrew.
You've got
And 5 to you, Aaron.
500 now to you.
550, Andrew, if you'd like. $550's bid. 600, Aaron.
600 to you.
6 I have, and 650. We're holding with Aaron's bidder 650 in time. Would you like 700, Aaron? Thank you. 750. Holding at $700 with Aaron's phone order, and we'll call fair warning. 750 I have. Thank you. Back to you for 8, Aaron. 800. Thank you. 850. 850's bid. 9.
900 to you now.
9 I have, and 950 if you like. And 1,000, Aaron. Thank you. 11. 11. Thank you. And 12.
Now you're at 12. Okay.
We're holding with Andrew's bidder online at $1,100. We'll call fair warning if there's no further advance at 11. And selling. It's yours for 1,100. And that's to paddle 3,000. Thank you. Lot 2287 is the Dresden mantle clock. We'll start the bidding here at 300 if I may. 325. Thank you. 350 if you like. 350. 375. Thank you. And 400. Holding at 375. Would you like 400? Calling fair warning at 375. Are we all through? And selling. 375 is to paddle.
7095.
Thank you. Lot 2288 is the French Ormolu wall sconces, and we'll start the bidding here at 200 if I may.
I've got bids to 275.
275 is with Ross. Thank you. Looking for 300. 300 is bid. 325. Holding at 300 on the net. Are we all through at 300? Calling fair warning. That's yours, Andrew. 300.
Here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Last page, lot 2289. And this is the mahogany pedestal. We'll start the bidding here at $200. 250 I have. 275. I've got Madden at 275. Looking for 3. Holding with Matt's phone order at 275. Are we all through? Calling fair warning at 275 and selling. That's yours, Matt.
We are
2501.
2501. Thank you. Lot 2290 is the Bohemian green glass chandelier. And we'll start the bidding here at 250 if I may. 250. 250 for the chandelier. Any interest? We'll call fair warning. Pass that along then to lot 2291, last 3 lots. The Scottish tall case clock. We'll start the bidding here at 600 if I may. $600. Any interest in 600?
Yeah.
$600. No? Okay, we're going to pass that on to 2292. We've got a couple phone bids here. And let's begin the bidding on this lantern at 400. I've got with Aaron looking for 425. Thank you. 450 I have. 475 is with Ross. 5 I have, and 550 to you, Matt. Thank you. And 6 is with you, looking for 650. 650 is bid, asking 7 with Andrew, and 750 is with Jeff. Thank you. Asking 8 I have, 850 if you like. Thank you. Got Matt at 850 and 9 to you, Andrew. 950. 950, sorry, quickly followed, and 1,000. 1,000 is with Jeff. Asking 11 I have with Andrew, and 12 to you if you'd like. Hold. 13 is with Andrew, thank you, and 14 if you'd like. 14 is with Jeff, 15 is with Meg. Asking 16, 17 I've got, and 18. 18 is quickly bid, 19. 19 I have with Jeff, 2,000 is with Meg, thank you, looking for 22. 22 I have, and 24. Holding with Jeff's phone order at 22, we're looking for 24. 24 I have online, asking 26. 26 is quickly bid, and 28. Holding with Jeff's phone, I've got 28 online in time, and 3,000. 3 I have, 32 if you'd like, Andrew. 32 is bid, 34.
34. No.
We are holding on the net at 32. We need 34 as the next bid. 34 is with Meg. Thank you. Asking 36. I've got Meg in at $3,400.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Calling fair warning.
Let's get you in a 36. No.
Okay, we're saying no thanks, so we're holding at 34. We'll call fair warning and sell. That's yours, Meg.
Did it.
Congratulations. 3,400. Paddle, please.
2015.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now.
Last lot. We have the mahogany hanging shelves, and I've got Andrea starting us off at $300. Thank you. $325 if you'd like, Jeff.
They have 300 bids. Come on.
$325 is with Matt, and $350 if you'd like. $350 is with Andrea. $375 to you. $375 is bid, and 4. 4 I have. $425 if you'd like. $425 and $450. $450 is bid. $475.
Okay.
Matt's in. $500. It's with Matt's bidder at $475 on the phones. Are we all through?
Right. You could. Okay.
Fair warning, Andrea. It's with Matt's order and selling. That's yours, Matt, for $475.
2506.
I actually missed the number. What was it?
2506 is.
I was too excited by the clapping.
Oh, finally!
I'm like,
There was threats of getting no more cookies if you didn't drop the hammer.
Now we
Is
still
that-
are on camera, as a reminder. The camera's still running. Time turn off.
Good job.
Nicely done, Jen.
Thanks, team.